Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are
ParoDeeJay.
We are home at our house and the place where we live on the land.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy holiday season. If you're on the
Happy
seventh
Hanukkah?
night, is it the seventh?
No, it's the last night.
Is this the last night of Hanukkah? You could be correct.
I believe.
It's either night 7 or night 8. Somebody correct me. I think you might be right.
I think it started on the 18th.
What is everybody doing? Let me guess. Celebrating?
Yeah.
Otherwise, just chilling, enjoying some December. What is the weather like? Because it's gotten
frightful.
pretty cold where we are.
Frightful in a lot of areas.
Let's see if we're looking and sounding good. We're looking okay.
I think we look good.
Yeah, we are gorgeous. Hey, now, the sound looks like we're doing good. We're hanging in the yellow to red zone, so I'm thinking that's going to be good. We're trying not to peak.
No.
Like this.
Oh.
Daggone, y'all. I'm in a weird mood.
We missed you guys.
How long was the last home stream really around Halloween?
Oh, gosh.
It was after Bermuda.
Yeah, then that's correct.
Yo, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Well, we are glad to be back in our controlled environment.
Yeah.
Now, I thought what we should do is I've been thinking about getting a ping pong table and setting it up just over there.
If you know, you know.
And hiring a couple of people to just bat the ping pong, play ping pong the whole time for 2 hours while we stream.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
That was Equinox where we had the faint sounds
Laura's
of...
here. Hey,
Laura,
girl.
I thought you were...
I was ready to hammer some people.
Welcome, Laura.
Needed.
We were getting ready to bop people on the heads. Yeah, we didn't know if Laura was going to be here tonight. I mean, it's Christmas Day.
You don't have to if you don't need to.
We can't fault anybody. Laura, if you got to go...
Don't worry about it.
You got to go. Is she texting me? Oh, she's texting in the group. Y'all, Laura is group texting us right now. All right, so let me see what I've missed. Hellos and Merry Christmases all over.
Lots of those, yeah.
First chat I see was 5:57 p.m. I was in earlier, and somebody, I want to say Anna Hendrickson was the first chat I saw somewhere around 1 p.m. today.
Dang, Anna.
Any older than that, YouTube ate them, but they're gone now.
That's funny.
We've got a Merry Sasquatchmas from Darren Bigfoot Parker.
We can relate. Yep, we got those big feet. Jay got shoes, actually.
So. My mama gave me shoes.
Yeah.
I want to hear, what is everybody's, what good gifts, if any, did you get this year?
All of them.
Did anybody get a cruise for Christmas this year?
I bet some people probably did.
Please tell me. And if
or
so,
cruise-related gifts.
I hope your card said Merry Christmas, because if it didn't...
It's a missed opportunity there.
Yeah. All right. Scott Weinfeld had the first question at 7:48 p.m. When will the Carnival Celebration vlogs be up? Sailing in 4 weeks on back-to-back. All right. We should be good by then, right?
Yeah. We have to finish Prima, and then we have Sky Princess, and then it's Celebration.
Yeah. There's 6 parts of Prima, which Harvest Key comes out tomorrow, and then it gets a little weird. Y'all just hold on. It's going to be a little bit of a ride. Then
Nothing
Prima,
like weird.
No.
But yeah.
I mean, Sky Princess, I think it's going to be 6 episodes, and then Celebration is up after that.
Yeah.
So I think Celebration should hit mid-January.
That's more than earlier than 4
I think
weeks.
we'll be up before you go, but the whole thing might not be out before you go.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works.
But it's very much like the Mardi Gras.
That's true. And then Scott says, were there long lines for the circus show and Playlist production? Circus show?
Yeah.
Yes. We were there 3 hours early, and we got the last good upstairs table.
Downstairs, they don't let you get in until like maybe 40 minutes before the show, and the line was pretty long
be there
to get in there.
At least 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You might want to be earlier than that. Yeah. And you have to enter, at least when we were there, you have to enter from the sides. So the lines form at the sides up at the front of the stage, not the back by the coffee shop, the sides by the front of the stage. You line up there.
But the best seats are up top because there's a lot of things happening in the air. You cannot see it all, though. There's too much going on in all directions.
It's too much.
It's a great show.
It's too much. Yeah, it's a good show. Now, would I go and wait 3 hours to see it again? No. But, I mean, I'm glad I did. It's a good show.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Well, we had work to do. So I sat there
we were literally working.
I edited almost a whole video while I waited for that show to start.
Yeah.
So,
It was time well spent.
That's true. All right, we got lots of Merry Christmases, peace, and happiness.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, man, we could talk about everything today. This is exciting. All right. My drink of the evening is...
H2O.
Water.
Mine too.
Sponsored by this bottle from Ricky and Laura.
Yeah.
Oops, the sticker was starting to come off, so I had to just tap it down.
No.
Y'all pretend you didn't see that. FedEx is coming. FedEx. I'm waiting for my package. Okay.
I like it.
With a super
Thank
chat.
you so
Thank
much.
you for that. Oh, it's got like
the
a
little
cool
snowflakes
snow theme.
Yeah, that's cute.
Did you choose the snow theme? Because that's
like
awesome. No message, but thank you for that. God bless us, everyone, says Eric Granger.
Exactly.
Is that a Christmas Carol? Is that Tiny Tim in the Christmas Carol? All right.
Not
Heidi.
tiptoe through the...
No, not that Tiny Tim. Yeah, that's
That's a different Tiny
through the
Tim.
window. Remember Tiny Tim? He is no longer with us.
Aw.
Heidi says Hanukkah started on the 18th. Yeah, I just don't know how to count. So I think that maybe this is night 8. You might be right.
I think, yeah.
Because I know tomorrow is Hanukkah. So that's how that works, right?
Okay.
I said that because I Googled it earlier because I wanted to be smart. And now I probably said it wrong. No, chat, come down. Okay, it was right after Laura said I made it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Phew. So I don't know how many people are going to hang out tonight.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on what is usually
Christmas
a pretty
Day night.
busy night for people. Oh wow,
Well,
there's a lot of you.
Christmas Eve night would be a more awkward time to try to stream than Christmas Day night.
Yeah.
By this time of night, well, you're either having Christmas dinner or you're just over the whole thing, and you're like, forget it, I'm going to go watch some ParoDeeJay.
We have yet to watch
Oh my gosh.
holiday movie.
I forgot this was
bad.
flavored.
He put
I just
a
went to drink
Skittles
it.
packet
I put
in
it. I put one
Those
of
are
those.
so gross.
Guys, remember we talked about the Skittles package in one vlog as an experiment?
It's my fault. I saw an influencer try it, and they mixed it with like vodka and soda, and we're like, "Oh, that's
As
gonna
a way
be
to cut
healthy."
calories.
It's nasty.
No, it's too strong, is what it was. It's meant for a 16-ounce bottle, 16.9-ounce bottle, but when I put one in a 24-ounce bottle, it works perfectly. So it's
Maybe
not
I
bad.
should try it again.
They're a little bit sweet though.
I don't like it.
But Skittles. All right. Carlos Disla, what state do you guys live in? We are just south of Virginia Beach on the mid-Atlantic coast. Helen is in Baltimore going on Legend tomorrow.
Ooh, very cool.
Where are you going? Is it a cool one? It's a New Year's cruise.
I'm sure it's a cool one then.
That's awesome. Kim Wolf, thank you so much for the chat.
Oh, cute.
What does it say? OP?
You down with OPP?
That's usually, I guess, overpowered in the gaming terms. If you're OP. Thank you for the chat.
I don't know.
I don't see a message, but I see. I'm a gamer, okay, y'all. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, wait a minute now. Carlos, thank you so much for the chat. Hey, you guys are awesome. I'm sailing on the 8-day Horizon cruise next month. Oh, okay, we just answered that question.
Yeah.
Where do you live when you're not cruising? Just curious. Yeah, hope you have fun.
Yeah,
that's
that's
awesome.
gonna be awesome. Thank you.
Rob, hello from Kentucky. Look forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of people in a few weeks.
Yes, our next cruise is the Breakaway out of New Orleans, the Grand Vlogger Extravaganza.
I think it's almost here. I remember when we did the announcement video and everybody all hyped up for it.
2.5 years.
That's insane that it's
We've been waiting for this cruise.
less than a month away now.
Wasn't it 2.5
Wait, is it
years?
less than a month?
No,
not quite.
We're almost there. I swear this thing was announced 2.5 years in advance. It was like
Insane.
the middle of shutdown. I don't think anybody knew if it was even going to go.
I don't think so, yeah.
Y'all, and we were like first on the list. Sign us up. Anyway.
We're ready. Ready to party.
Air Force List says it's 28 degrees in Central Florida.
Ooh, I think it's 31 right now.
Y'all got some falling iguana
Florida,
watches
that's
down there.
Oh, for
Isn't that
sure.
what they do when it gets cold in Florida? They're like
Falling iguanas.
Falling iguanas.
Yeah, it's scary.
Oh, okay. John says 24 in Jacksonville. Yo,
You guys are colder than we are.
Valley
Currently.
Voyagers likes your headband.
Oh, thank you. I do like this one. I got it from TJ Maxx. No. Yeah, TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah. Hayden wants to know favorite cruise ship from the year. I'm going to say Celebrity Beyond. And least favorite cruise ship from the year. I think it's just based on ship.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if I have a least favorite. I mean, Carnival Ecstasy, poor girl. She's,
Norwegian Prima.
Stop it now. I cannot. No, we did not particularly.
I'm kidding.
We didn't particularly weren't thrilled by Prima. Prima was like middle of the road for us.
We like a lot about it.
But we also
But
didn't
it's not
like
in
some
the
things
top.
about it. Right. No, Prima is not making it to the top of my list. So
No,
I'm going to say
the shows are amazing. The food was really good. Yeah, it definitely has some pluses.
So what was your top? I mean, I know we talked about it and we said we thought Celebrity Beyond became our new favorite ship that's not Carnival Pride.
Yeah, and I mean, I really like Celebration too, honestly.
It's true.
It was a great
Celebration's
ship.
nice. Least favorite, I'll give it to Ecstasy. I think I have to give it to, I mean, I like Ecstasy, but there was, stuff was broken and the neon wasn't working and poor girl.
Yeah, I mean, I do
know.
agree, yeah.
It was
Even
a
though
great
we had
cruise.
a great time.
We did. We had a great room.
Yeah.
Good memories
But it was...
of bad memories.
Yeah, Ecstasy.
Yeah, Lisa, actually, thank you so much for the chat. Okay, YouTube must be making those little snowflakes.
Oh, okay.
Merry Christmas, guys. Hope your pipes made it through the deep freeze. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for all the
We
fun.
dripped a little bit
Thank
of
you for the
water,
chat.
and that is the key.
I think we got down to like 16 or 17.
14.
Oh, that's gold for us. Okay.
It's gold.
People up in like Minnesota and Wisconsin
They're like,
and stuff. being
amateurs.
Like, this is
It's negative something
Canada. Here. I know. All right, let me look for some questions because I thought I was not going to have to like rush through chat because I didn't think many people would hang out with us on Christmas. But hey, I got to be on my game, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to miss anything exciting.
Making sure.
Alfred, how did you guys like Celebrity Beyond?
Love it.
Yeah. Wife and I loved it. It's probably our favorite cruise ship right now.
It's not our favorite to vlog, mainly
No,
because
the
it's not
banding.
the prettiest vlogs because of the banding. We're trying to think of ways you can get around that, but there's really not any other than holding a light up every time you want to film.
Illuminating stuff.
But for us, it's a beautiful ship, great layout. The shows we thought were fantastic. The food's great, service is great. Yeah.
Yeah, Edge class is probably the worst class of ships I've ever had to video on.
Yeah.
But they're our favorite ships.
So it's not great for you guys, but we love
It's
it.
awful. Like,
We're gonna try and make it a little better if we do another one.
Yeah, we've got
When
one.
we do another one.
We got one booked. So
Yeah.
Anyway, Craig Mason. That might be a comment of the night. You should call it a ding dong table for the ping pong table that we set up in the corner.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah,
like
that you're thinking.
Heidi said set up Pong on Alexa. Oh, does it really? That's
Don't
funny.
say
Oh shoot!
He didn't mean to say
Heidi,
it.
you made
He
me
was just
say it.
reading.
Don't you have to say hey? No, that's Google.
No, don't.
No, but I didn't put the phrase together. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Heidi. All right, I didn't say it loud. All right. Robert C says Merry Christmas. Weird not watching you on a ship. I know.
Yeah, we're home for a few weeks.
Wow. MH Family Adventures. Thank you for the chat. Merry
Aw.
Christmas. You two are still our favorite cruise vloggers. You inspired us to start our channel during the shutdown. Thanks for always bringing fun content. Happy holidays.
Awesome.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I've left it on the printer. We'll get it later. This is the last live stream of the year. And traditionally, if you've been with us since, 2018 is when we started it, the last live stream of the year, maybe around 9 o'clock, we do the year-end wrap-up, year-end review, where we
Would
just
it
kind
normally
of...
be? What is next Sunday?
The 1st of January.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But
so-
we're with my family, so we're not live streaming.
Yeah, no live stream next week. But guys, we're going to be home the 3 Sundays after that.
It's like a long stretch for us.
We will be home on the 8th. We will be home on the 15th. And we will be home on the 22nd.
And we hope to see you guys here. Don't be late, or watch it later, whatever.
Christmas, don't be late. Renee said, I got a cold. Oh, no. Is that your gift for
Renee,
Christmas?
I'm sorry.
Sean got a good dad robe. Oh,
Okay.
Beverly Cash got a cruise. Hey,
Hey,
WF
Beverly.
got herself a cruise.
There you go.
Galen's on the way to Port Canaveral. Nice.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Galen.
That's cool.
Have fun.
Jessica said, must have been on the naughty list. No cruise for me.
Aw.
Heidi, I got all my kids in my house as a present.
Aw.
Is that well, yeah, so is it like a family reunion
Yeah.
kind of a thing? Okay.
That's cool.
And like extended, because it's in quotes. I mean.
Yeah.
Carol said, my daughter gave my hubby and I a gift card for Carnival for our Sunshine Cruise in May. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, that's close
A
enough.
lot of people probably got cruise-related gifts. Yeah.
Rob got a cruise to Alaska from my dad and stepmom on the Eurodam.
Oh, you're so nice. Wow.
Speaking of, we watched Eurovision yesterday. Anyway, that
I
has
did.
nothing to do with Eurodam.
I love that movie.
Mary Ellen Dillon says, this live is the highlight of my weekend.
Oh my gosh, Mary Ellen.
gosh.
Oh, that was the sweetest thing.
Or very...
Miss you.
I know. Damn. Wu-Tang Life got tickets and dinner to see Kenny G on New Year's Eve.
Ooh.
Is he going to play Auld Lang Syne on the...
Probably.
Is it a saxophone or clarinet? Clarinet.
I think it's a clarinet. Yeah.
Guys,
He probably
doesn't
can
he
play
play
a
tenor
saxophone.
sax also though?
He
Not
probably can.
the one that looks. Guys, I don't know my instruments.
It's a clarinet.
Okay,
Right.
I think so.
Now I'm questioning
Guys, what is
everything.
I had a Kenny G. I had an album
My mom loves
of Kenny G.
Kenny G.
But it didn't tell me. I don't know what he played. I think it was a clarinet. JoJo Shipman $100 gift card for upcoming New Year's cruise.
Nice.
Hey, Dolphins and Shells 11-day Southern cruise
Ooh.
in 19 days. Is that what that means?
Wow. Oh, that's a quick surprise.
Oh.
Dang.
Blessed Nettie got a weighted blanket.
I have one of those. Yeah.
We don't use it.
I know. I like it when I am home. I used an electric blanket the other night.
Yeah, we
I
did.
needed it. We came home and the
Well,
house was freezing.
We were gone for 6 weeks, so we left our thermostat on 50.
Don't
So,
do that.
just so the house didn't freeze. When we got home, the house was still 50.
Yeah,
so
it was
we
very
had to,
cold.
We had to turn on some heaters and get that sucker. But it got hot fast.
It's good now. Yeah.
I took that thing up to like 70 and let it go. Whew, whew. Eric, all I wanted for Christmas was a couple of Carnival pillows, but didn't get them. Is
Oh, do they
Carnival a
have
pillow? Oh, you mean like the where you buy the bedding? Maybe.
I think they have logo pillows too.
Do
They
they
have
really?
like everything. They have some of the best logo gear out of all the cruise lines that I've
They've
seen.
been trying
Yeah,
hard.
they do a good job.
Yeah, like the pajamas and all that stuff.
Sweaters.
CG, wife and I gave each other cruise-related gifts today. Celebrity on
Nice.
January 2nd to South America.
Ooh, that's
Whoa,
cool.
like that,
Something
okay.
we've yet to do.
See, it's winter. I mean, it's summer down there, and that's cool. Like my brain forgot. Mary S. I got a new laptop, but also cuddles with my 1-year-old.
Aw.
Oh. Frank Stokely, thanks to Dee's help, we got a cruise for
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'm so excited for you, Frank.
Wahoo!
That's gonna be awesome.
Mark said it is 6 degrees in the Minneapolis area.
You win.
That's
Yeet.
those digits. I can't deal
No.
with it. Travel with Hayden, got some shoes and new clothes. Time to clean out my closet and make money for them travels.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need to go through my closet. Ugh.
Joshua Butler emailed you about the cruise we booked for Christmas for our gift to ourselves.
Yep.
Okay. Becky, San Diego, 82 degrees today. Merry
Wow.
Christmas. Well, there's the other end of the spectrum right there, isn't it?
That's like Florida weather. What in the world?
Ooh. Denise got a pair of on-cloud sneakers. What's that?
I've heard of those.
Perfect for walking around ports. They feel like you're walking on clouds. Well, why didn't you
They're
tell
super comfy.
me? Do they make water clouds so I can have them in the ocean?
No.
Do the clouds melt when you put them in the water?
Yeah, it's like cotton candy. It just turns into nothing.
Camilla got my husband cheers for our Mardi Gras cruise in April. There you go. How was the food on Virgin? I think it's
Laura says it's a saxophone.
Is it a tenor sax? I don't know what it is. Laura,
I
thought it was a clarinet.
I did too. Maybe he plays multiple
It
instruments.
might be a tenor sax.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
How was food on Virgin? Virgin was hands down our favorite
Amazing.
cruise food we've ever had in the history of our cruises. So I
Now,
mean,
some
that
of
is
the
saying
restaurants are
something.
not for the people who are a little more picky.
Test kitchen.
Like, you know, that you don't have control over the menu, per se.
And-
But you don't have to go to that one.
I guess that's the only one, really.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that's favorite cruise food ever, and I mean that's saying a lot.
All of
so,
it. Like,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, we're trying to get some more Virgin back in our lives. We don't have any book yet, but we're trying to get it back in there.
Sounds weird in a sentence.
Trying to get some Virgin back in our lives.
No.
Yes. Alfred, my wife and children got me podcast equipment. Oh dear,
no,
it went away.
That sounds
Help.
very exciting.
I
though.
want to learn about your podcast.
Oh no, we're way past that.
Am I? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
San
all right.
Diego 82.
There it is. I'll be starting a
Hi.
podcast called Cruising Blind. Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's cool though. I pretended we were going to get into a podcast at one point, but I was too lazy.
This is as close to a podcast.
This is
as
our
you get.
podcast, Joe. This is our
Yeah.
weekly 2-hour podcast.
That is really cool.
Neil Borst, are you going to do one at a time to get caught up since we're 3 cruises behind you? Oh, I think you mean every day. No, as of right now, I'm still doing the every other day videos until I feel
We're
like
not trying to like catch up because the next one is the vloggers.
Yeah, we got 4 weeks.
We have time.
Or yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're about 4 weeks away from being able to go get some more content. So if I rush them out, we'll just be like, whoops, we ran out of videos, I guess.
Nah.
But yeah, every other day for right now still. And then if it starts getting really backed up or I have something really important to get to, I'll probably oomph them up there. Robin, a Devon Rex kitten and Legos. What is
I
a
don't know
Devon
what that
Rex
is, but
kitten?
that sounds really cool.
Santa
Anything
was
with
good.
a kitten.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Kim Wolf, which do you prefer, interior or balcony? Now,
Depends on where
Prefer-
you're going.
I mean, I would like a balcony.
Prefer it would be a
You know
balcony.
what? I don't always prefer a balcony.
No, that's true.
The
You
room
sleep better.
gets hot in a balcony, and the room gets light early and wakes me up in a balcony.
I like that because you will get up.
I likes to sleep sometimes.
Alaska, balcony.
Yeah.
Probably like some river cruise, a balcony.
I would get a balcony
Yeah.
for that, yeah.
But otherwise, interior's fine,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I was pricing river cruises, even American river cruises the other day, because I wanted to like
Oh, he
maybe-
told me. I was like,
I was
no.
trying to look at them in like 2024. They're too expensive.
It's very pricey, yeah.
I want to do one, but they're really expensive. I was just like, surely it can't cost that much to float down the Mississippi River. Yes, it does.
Well, a lot's included, though.
Oh, you're right.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, a lot.
After
So
that, I
you
have
have
to-
to kind of weigh the options.
I have to go rework the math. We're still trying to figure out cool stuff. We have one cool idea for 2024, but we're trying to get more.
Oh, it's
so.
a cool idea.
It is. It's a lengthy idea, but it's a cool idea.
I'm excited.
So yeah, the balcony question, I guess it depends on the situation, but in general, I like a nice dark cave. I don't know. That's just me.
A nice,
Hey.
cool, dark cave.
Rob Slevin, thank you for the chat. That one did not pop
Oh,
up
thank you, Rob.
earlier because YouTube doesn't like to notify me for everything. Merry Christmas. Did you get that thing I sent you?
We have a couple
we-
of things for a mail Monday.
did.
We haven't had a chance to do since we've only been home a few days.
I'll look. We definitely got like 6 things. One of them probably is that
And we're
thing.
going to the P.O. Box again tomorrow.
Yeah, and then we'll
just for any
probably
last minute.
we'll record a mail Monday probably after that.
We did get a bunch of Christmas cards. I know that.
That's true also.
So we'll definitely look at all those.
Yeah, so we'll probably make tomorrow the last day. We'll go pick up everything
Mm-hmm.
we got. We'll do a mail Monday, which will come out probably maybe like the first Monday of the year. George in Atlanta, thank you for the chat. Merry ho ho. I like it.
Merry
Ding
ho
dong.
ho.
Ding dongs and ho hos. Oh, that's my Christmas shirt
Hostess
now.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the chat though. All right, let me catch up. Gary, have you ever been on Jewel of the Seas? We have not.
No.
What class? That's the same as Radiance, Serenade, and all that stuff,
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
I think I'm in the right class. It's a nice little ship. I mean, we like those in general.
Yeah.
Shane Nordgren, thanks so much for the chat.
you,
Glad to
Shane.
spend the holidays with you.
Glad to be
Thank
here.
you. Yeah. I just said I don't know what I said. Thank you for the chat. The Electric Ballroom, thank you so much. Remind us your favorite cruise line for Alaska. Now, that's a tricky question. Also, can you talk about your choice for travel insurance? Oh, gosh. Okay, let's unpack that. Favorite cruise line for Alaska? We've only done 2.
Carnival and Royal.
Right. Of the 2, Carnival is the preference. Yeah. But we don't feel like that's going to be our ultimate answer. So in 2023, we are going to try some new lines.
Yeah.
3 of them to be exact. We've heard Princess is awesome. Holland,
oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know anybody else, but I think the answer is going to either be
Celebrity.
Yeah, but are they known for doing Alaska well?
I think Princess and Holland are your 2 main. Okay. They've been doing it the longest, and they do a lot of like enrichment programs and things like that, which Carnival does too. Royal didn't do that at all.
Well, that was what we were missing, was like the enrichment. Yeah, and maybe if you go on larger ships, because we've only done small Royals.
True. Yeah.
I like small ships in Alaska.
Me too. You can get closer to things.
But yeah, spoiler alert, we're going to try Princess, Celebrity, and Holland to Alaska. That was what that was all about. So those are the 3 new ones that we're going to try next year, as well as, of course, we have Carnival Luminosa booked because we've already announced that one. Yeah. But yeah, we have 4 Alaska cruises booked for next year.
Not separate trips, though.
No. It's 2 total separate trips involving Alaska, yeah.
Hope you guys like Alaska.
Guys, but we have lots of other fun stuff coming in between it, so it's not going to be like an overload of Alaska, I don't think.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, Mary Ellen says downstairs she thinks the best seats. This is at center stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Downstairs on 6, but not in the very front. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how there would stuff be happening like behind you otherwise.
I feel like I would have the best view. Like the little boothy seats over to the side, and you kind of get that diagonal view across, and you can kind of see everything. If I'm in the middle, I feel like I'm like, as
long as you're not behind this, like under the ceiling, because
not too far back.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Yeah, not too far back though. That's tough. Kim Jeno, Merry Christmas from 17 degree Chattanooga.
Ooh,
leaving for AB and Amber Cove on New Year's Eve.
Awesome.
Please have fun. Victor Cruz, thanks so much for the chat. I'll be on the Prima in 49 days. What did you like most and least on this ship? Because we didn't really do a wrap up for Prima, but we did.
We sort of did. We talked about it at length at the last video. I think it's
part 6 is going to have a pretty extensive discussion of the likes and dislikes. I don't know. Do you have any specifics?
But since you're here, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. That's why we're here.
The shows are awesome.
They are.
The Donna Summer show is really good. You have to book everything as soon as you get on the ship.
Yeah.
So remember to do that. Price is Right was really fun. Noise Boys, we enjoyed all the shows.
Yeah.
Like the food options, Indulge Food Hall, if you can get a seat, is really good.
Crowded.
The buffet, it's just a very small buffet. Extremely, extremely crowded every time you go through there.
But Indulge is trying to pick up some of that slack. So
but the venues are a little too small, though, even though the ship is smaller, which is what we didn't really love about it.
Yeah, and they've reworked the atrium to sort of make it not a focal point of the ship. Because most the Norwegian ships we've done, the atrium is like a hub where you come and you're going to do trivia and see shows and play games and things. That's not Prima.
No, not at all.
The atrium is literally an atrium. You're there to either go sit at a bar out of the way and listen to music, or just go see guest services, and it's not like this major hub, and that was kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, small venues. Small venues was probably the thing we liked least.
Yeah, but they have some really pretty pools and some nice new options. They've got the dry slides and the go-karts and mini golf. And I mean, there are some really fun things on there to do.
Pool deck, though.
Well, I'm talking about the pools on the side. Yeah, the pool deck is tiny.
Yeah.
But, we had a good time overall. It's just not in the top of our favorite ships. For layout reasons, I would say, more than anything.
Yeah, venue size and layout and stuff. I appreciate that Norwegian is going with not big ships
me too.
For their new ships.
Absolutely.
That's good, because I like to see a cruise line that's going to make maybe medium-sized ships for their new ships.
That would be nice.
That's not what everybody's doing. Electric Ballroom got his and hers binoculars for Alaska.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Yes.
Brad West says, Merry Christmas. Did you get to be contestants on Price is Right?
We did not. We went and saw it, though. You couldn't film any of the shows.
No. I think that video has already come out where we talked about it.
Yeah.
If not, it's coming. It might be coming tomorrow. I don't remember if it was Harvest Key Day or Roatan Day. Cruising Auntie, what is the weather like? South Florida is in the 40s. We were 40-ish today. I think parts of Florida might be
supposed to be 40 tomorrow.
Us.
It was like 30s today.
Okay. And then it's going to get warm, which
Boxing Day.
I'm ready for. Yeah, tomorrow is Boxing Day, isn't it? Hayden says, Georgia's in the 20s. Why is it in the 20s in Georgia? Wu-Tang, how many people missed bad flights because of the bad weather? A lot. Yeah. Kwanzaa tomorrow and Boxing Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I remember these things. But
I knew
forget.
that.
Masters game, does GoPort go from the Orlando airport to the port, and how much is it? They do.
I don't know off the top of my head how much it is.
They have started only doing Saturday and Sunday departures and arrivals type thing. So if you have a middle of the week cruise, they might not be your answer anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know pricing. I'd say just hop on their website because we have not done the flying in. We've been driving. We
do love them when they're available though.
And driving.
Lots of driving.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry.
Wu-Tang wants to know, for USA people, is it snowing where you are? It's not snowing where we are.
No,
we don't usually.
A lot of people it was, but maybe not now.
Mary Ellen, hope I'll be able to make the vloggers cruise.
Gosh, I hope so too.
Oh man. Helen, Princess Keys, Freeport, and Nassau. Day started out with a flat tire at home. AAA changed and on road at 10 a.m. Whoa.
Oh,
when is this a past cruise, or are you currently on maybe heading to said cruise? Wow.
Yikes.
Frank and Jen, Virgin Voyage is totally going to book based on your vlog on Valiant Lady. Yeah, we're trying to book again. We want to go back. Okay, it was that impressive for us.
And we did an entire wrap-up on it if you haven't caught that. So we definitely talk about it more extensively there.
Yeah. This is appropriate because the name is Shelby. Mom and Dad are leaving in May to Costa Maya, Roatan, and Cozumel. Can they get seashells off the beach, or is that not okay?
Generally, that is not okay.
Right. My understanding is don't. I believe the sand and the shells you are supposed to leave alone.
Yeah.
You can ask, but I think it's a no.
Sometimes they'll sell like souvenir shells.
Yeah.
That you can purchase, but I wouldn't take anything off the beach, no.
Yeah. A lot of times they might get it confiscated, especially if it's like a big shell.
Well, yeah.
Carlos did breakaway out of New Orleans. 10 days. It was long, but the Mississippi River exit is awesome. Yeah. Friend was like, we get kind of close to the riverbed edges. I'm like, don't worry. Get kind of close. Yeah, that's fun. I forgot about it because we've only done the New Orleans sail away twice.
Yeah. It was cool that you can see the water changing.
From brown to
a different shade of brown. No.
Well, that's good. Marissa, what hotels are near Port Canaveral? A lot of people like to stay in Cape Canaveral. There's the Radisson that people like, Radisson Resort at the port, which we've vlogged, actually.
Yeah.
That was been a while ago. What's the other one? Country Inn and Suites. That's the other one that people like. Other than that, I don't really know. We use GoPort, and they usually
they have a ton.
You either stay in Titusville or you stay in Cape Canaveral. Yeah. Renee, it's 19 in Tennessee. Lindsay says 5 degrees and snowing in South Dakota.
She wins.
Mark is 35 in Southwest Florida. Yeah, it is cold.
Yikes.
Frank and Jen, have you sailed Allure? Yes, we have. Harmony is technically the only Oasis class that we haven't done, unless you count Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sue, can you recommend a park, cruise, and... Hello, let me read that again. A cruise, park, and shuttle hotel in Norfolk? No. Ooh. I don't know of any good ones.
Because we live so close, we haven't needed to use one, and I haven't set any clients up for those yet.
I Googled it because people ask that a lot, and there are not many hotels that I know of that are even set up to do that. Like, they either just don't care because it's not a full-time cruise port.
I think what happened is some of them used to, and then the pandemic, they don't, and they never brought it back is the problem.
Yeah, there used to be...
staffing issues or what.
I think there was like a nice, I want to say it was a DoubleTree that did that before, and they just don't. So sadly, I don't know of any right now.
I would get an Uber and take you straight to the port. Do not do the bus.
That bus, y'all.
The parking lot to the bus. Yeah. That was 2 hours.
Valley Voyagers had my sentiment exactly. Prima reminds us of a shopping mall atrium.
Have you been on the ship?
I said it was like a 80s or 90s shopping mall at that, but it literally made me think of a mall. That's exactly.
Something about the layout.
The stairs looked like escalators to me, and like it was just shop, Starbucks, shop. I'm like, this is a mall. Anyway.
And the stairs, a lot of them are like one-way stairs. You cannot fit 2 people, like one going up, one going down at the same time. It's just weird.
Anyway, Eric, did you notice if the cigar lounge, you may have to specify which ship, was a place you can smoke cigars? I've seen other ships that claim to have cigar lounges, but it was actually not.
It's probably Prima, because that's the series that's out.
Prima. Oh, gosh, let me remember where it was. I know.
Right off of the...
Oh,
the bar where they use stuff again.
That thing.
What's it called? The Sustainable Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Metropolitan?
Yes, that's
I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of names running through my head.
It was over by the booth that...
it was a cigar bar.
It was. People were actively smoking cigars in there. You could not smoke
cigarettes in there.
Correct.
Just cigars.
Cigars only,
yeah.
Oh, and then he said on Prima. Okay,
yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right, what am I at here? 11. Oh my gosh, I'm only at 8:11 in chat. All right, let's get down there. Joshua booked a cruise today. Rana emailed D to take control of us. Oh yeah, so you'll have to.
I just didn't answer anybody today because it's Christmas, so I took today off. But I will get back to you. Thank you.
Wu Tang, our Jubilee got canceled, and we have not rebooked it, so no idea when we are going to do that.
Yeah.
Moonlight Adventures giving advice about Norfolk, so there we go. Oh, talking about some of the cars being broken into. Yeah, I don't know if that was the Cedar Point or Cedar Grove.
That was a few months ago.
Lot. We parked
nothing
there.
happened. The security's really tight now, and they've got it all chained off.
Yeah.
So.
Hayden 2023 cruise announcements. I think we'll do some of that on these 3 Sundays that we're home in January. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing tonight.
Gerald Benton, when are you going back on Pride of America? We are hoping 2025. I think that's our goal at this point. We are going back to Hawaii in 23, but it is not on Pride of America. Right. We're doing something out of California that takes 5 days to get to Hawaii and 5 days to get back from Hawaii.
But my sister and family want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, so I think we're going to set up a family Pride of America trip sometime in 25.
Which we would vlog.
No, we definitely would vlog it, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Candy wants to know, how was your Christmas? I'm living through the blizzard of 2022 in Western New York. Oh, yeah.
It was a small Christmas, just family, and, we weren't really doing the present thing too much, but that was all right because we just wanted to see family after being gone so long. Mm-hmm. So it was really good.
All right, I'm just going to look for some questions. Jacob, have you been on Sky Princess?
Recently.
Yes, that's the ones that are not out yet, right?
Yeah.
That's the next series after Prima, actually. What do you think of the ship?
Very similar to
Discovery
and Enchanted. So it's the same class. If you saw those vlogs, it's very similar. But
it's like the same.
We liked it a lot, yeah. I can't really think of any differences, honestly.
Yeah. We had another best cruise, worst cruise question, which we already answered. Greg, have you done a med cruise? No,
not yet.
We're looking at 24 for med, hopefully.
Yeah.
Mark, any plans for more Disney cruises? I'd like to.
If we can fit it in.
And find a deal.
Yeah. Two very important things.
Yeah. Let's see. Richard got a ParoDeeJay hat from his wife for Christmas. Hey now.
That's so sweet.
That's good. Thank you for that. Ray Blaine says saxophone. Oh my gosh, I'm just now down to Kenny G. All right, y'all, I'm catching up. Okay, so soprano sax.
Sopranos.
Why did I think it was tenor?
It looks different.
I thought a soprano.
It's not like
why did I think a soprano sax was the woo-hoo-hoo one?
I think it is what it looks like.
Oh, I thought Kenny G played the. Does he not have the straight? Y'all, I can't talk about Kenny G anymore. Oh, Susan says tenor sax. Okay, see, I thought it was a tenor saxophone or a clarinet.
Oh, alto sax. Okay. I don't know.
What? He's a sexy man. That's all I know. Okay. Train driver Carl, who is updating the thumbs ups. Me. That is true. Yeah, he is definitely keeping track of those thumbs ups.
We appreciate that.
Hit
Thank
him!
you.
Just kidding. All right. Let me look. Oh my gosh, saxophones. Anna, is Celebrity a Royal Caribbean sister ship?
Sister
brand, I'd say.
Cruise brand. Yeah. Not the ship necessarily.
Yeah, and the loyalty translates from one line to the other, which is fantastic.
We love that. And
I guess to some degree to Azamara as well, but for how much longer?
Probably not much.
Who knows? All right, let me just look for questions. Oh, he plays soprano, alto, and tenor saxes. Oh my gosh, thank you, Vanessa.
That's why you've probably seen different instruments.
See, it's not my cousin plays the clarinet, and I knew it wasn't a clarinet.
I don't.
Why did I even say that? Oh, help me. All right, I'm going to look for questions. Frank and Jen. Okay, yeah, we already talked about Virgin. Oh, no, chat, come back. We already talked about Virgin, and I think he was the one who asked about it before.
Okay.
Okay, good. There's the Sky Princess question. There's the Med Cruise question.
Then Kenny G.
There's Kenny G again. Okay, here we go. I think I've caught back up now. Let's find what are known as questions. There's the Virgin question. See, I'd be so much faster if YouTube didn't jump to the bottom and then make me scroll back. Heidi says, for your pipes, look for electrical pipe tape. You only use it if you need it, but it's added protection if you don't have a basement and you don't have insulation. What does it do?
Well, is it mom uses that on your grandmother's.
Is it heated?
It's another layer.
Okay.
To keep it
from I've seen they got those foam things too, but that's more for your hose. I used to work at Home Depot, and people would ask where they were. Those things you put over top of your hose nozzle. What's it called? Brad says, did you hear Tony's update that Elation and Paradise may be on the selling block along with 2 coaster cruise ships?
They didn't say what ships they were. I read the article.
Did you?
I didn't have a chance to watch the video. They did say like Costa, but they didn't say what other ones. But I mean, very well could
I mean,
be, honestly.
Elation and Paradise would probably be
me.
the next two to go.
I think it's only supposed to be one, but...
I know. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously next on the list, and then would be the Spirit class, which I dread that day.
Oh, gosh, no.
I know. There's only 4 of those suckers, too.
Truthfully, it wouldn't surprise me. Even though they just...
I hope not.
Renovated
Elation. Yeah, Elation just got some poo-poops.
Like, really renovated it.
Yeah, man. Anyway. I don't know. I didn't get to see if he had, solid sources that they had actually named those ships, or if that was just conjecture and stuff like that.
I don't think he does that, though.
No, I mean, normally he tries to have some solid...
Yeah.
He's a researching man. Hayden, what age do you have to be to cruise alone on most cruise lines?
Virgin is 18.
Alone? Okay.
Well, just a book by yourself.
Oh, nice.
And
That's cool.
Generally alone is 21 to 25.
Yeah,
Depends,
it varies.
Yeah.
A lot of lines you can do 21, but there's certain stipulations about sometimes.
They're weird. Yeah.
Lucretia, how was Encore? Can you give me tips on hotel and hangout as I'm staying in day in Miami before Encore? We don't have any Miami hotel recommendations, so that's a bust. Encore overall,
we liked it.
I enjoyed.
Encore was really good.
We liked it more than Prima. Yeah, I can't keep dishing on Prima. Dissing. Big Blue Matt G, thank you for the chat. Merry Christmas. I missed you all on Sundays. Was Santa good to y'all, or did you get coal? The only coal I like is the little candy chocolates that get wrapped up and
Santa's always good.
Those are good. Yeah. We didn't get anything for each other because
we don't need to. We have each other and trips.
We are each other's gifts.
Too much stuff, so we're good.
We're each other's gifts this year.
Yeah.
It's like that coffee commercial. You're my present this year.
Well, his mom bought us some gifts, and then we go see my family, and we get a few things. But after a while, it's just you want to spend time with family. That's what it's about for us. So.
Scott, if you're short on vlogs, what about the recent Sunrise cruise? We're definitely not short on vlogs, but that eventually, I'm going to push for maybe by 2027, we'll have that Sunrise series out, hopefully. Ricardo, when are we going to see a Jay exercise video? That's good, though. Now, there are dancing videos of me on the channel. I do have some instructional dance moves where I came out and just busted a move, but not really an exercise video. No. You do.
No, not to you.
Bust a move.
No, you're a good dancer.
Yeah. Hayden, what about Carnival? No new builds for the decade. Yeah, I kept noticing on the wiki, at least, they had not announced any new ships after Jubilee. I think they need to stop building ships.
Yeah, if they are having money troubles, use what you have. Don't build new things and go into more debt. Yeah. I think it's super smart.
The earnings are soft. They're having trouble with the debts. I mean, that's Carnival Corp as a whole.
Which I don't get. The ships are full.
Yeah, but
they're full.
The rates are too low. They're giving away too much crap. They've still got FCCs on the table. Yeah, Carnival just needs to hold up and just chill and just sail some ships and make some money. So I mean, I think that's smart.
Yeah, I do too.
Just stop after Jubilee. Don't build anything for a few years. I don't know. So I will agree with that. Let's see. Alfred, wife and I will see you on the vloggers cruise. I had to say that out loud because at the end of next month it has been confirmed 6 is on the breakaway.
Oh yeah. No, nice. I'm so excited to see 6.
Yeah.
I might see it multiple times. We'll see if
Ray,
I can.
Are you planning Latin American or European cruises? Yeah, we've got Europe for 23. Trying to put Europe into 24. No Latin America yet, but we really want to do an Around the Horn combined with Galapagos. So
Santa? No.
I know. Jed Karen, have you booked your 24 Aussie adventure trip? Yeah.
No,
24 or 25. Australia might end up in 25 for us. We'll have to see.
There's too many places we want to go.
Blaine, how did y'all meet? Blaine? That's it. Laura? Oh yeah, look, she already got him. She gave him an icon of a hammer. That's funny. We didn't answer the insurance question, did we?
Well,
My bad. I think Heidi just did.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, we carry an annual policy from Allianz, which that's that word she typed. I always said Allianz, but apparently it's Allianz.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we can tell you what we have. I just can't recommend.
You're not technically, as a travel agent, allowed to recommend insurances, but yeah. Nope. Lucretia, when you book a cruise for a customer, what else do you help with? Plane, hotels, car rentals?
I can book, me specifically, flights through the cruise line. I do not do independent flights just because that's a mess. Just not something I really want to get into. I can do hotels, car rentals sometimes. It just depends on what cruise line it is. So, yeah.
Okay.
The answer is yes, but independent air, no.
Oh, true. Yeah, mostly through the cruise lines.
Yeah.
Tom, didn't see any luggage in your online shops. Yeah, we don't get our luggage on Amazon. I'm curious if you've settled on anything specific in your travels. I've busted so many suitcases. I finally have an
It's hard to
American
find good
Tourister
luggage.
bag. Yeah, I got an American Tourister bag in a luggage shop in Vancouver when I busted a wheel on the street.
Granted, we travel a lot
We
more
do.
than other
We
people,
beat
so
them
ours
things
is
up.
fine. But for as many trips as we take, and we're a little rough on
Yeah,
it.
and then yours is Ben Sherman.
Mine's fine.
You've got Ben
One
Sherman.
of the zippers came off, but otherwise it's
Yeah,
all right.
we suck at suitcases.
It's not us. It's like the people, throwing it. And
They
stuff.
suck at suitcases, okay. Yeah, and mine is American Tourister. I almost got Samsonite, but it was $100 more, and I said, forget that.
It's expensive. Yeah.
Air Force Les, question for anyone. Oh, we're doing a transatlantic in April. Decided to stay longer in Barcelona to have suggestions on hotels there. Okay, so hopefully chat's helping with that.
Yeah,
because
we've never been.
we don't know nothing about no Barcelona.
I can Google.
That's right. Scott, are you going on the Venezia? We are. We do
Yep.
have Venezia booked. Yeah.
We didn't know.
Yes, the Electric Ballroom said travel insurance. Yeah, because we forgot to answer that.
Sorry about that.
Curly Locks is shipmate up to date. I think it is. We should have a total of 6 announced cruises for the rest of our lives at this point, but we're getting ready to change that over the next few weeks.
Yeah.
So, because right now, well, I'll do the math when we get into the wrap up. I believe we have 20 cruises booked for 2023.
We've only announced
We've only
6.
announced like 5 of them. So yeah, we'll get there. But see, we keep changing our minds, and I hate to announce things.
Right.
If I think there's an inkling that we might change it, I don't announce it because then I would feel really bad.
Yeah, I would feel horrible.
Because we've had to do that, and I didn't like that. All right, let's see. Questions, because I am 20 minutes behind in chat. So if you've said anything in the last 20 minutes, I'm going to try to get there. Hayden, tips for getting better deals on Norwegian?
No.
No.
Just wait till they have a sale.
Oh.
But their sales aren't like sales, if you know what I mean.
They're not, so
Yeah.
No.
No, there's no tips, unfortunately.
Josh, does Royal ever do reduced deposits? Can't bring myself to pay $1,000 deposit 2 years in advance.
Extremely rare. Sometimes they will, or if you can find a group, like if you're with a travel agent and they have a group rate, those are refundable deposits up until final payment, generally.
Lucretia looking for ideas of what to do in St. Thomas and Dominican Republic. We do have port guides for both, actually. So if you do ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, all one word, we do have specific episodes for those. What port stops from Encore? Oh, yeah, you're the one who's doing the same itinerary, I think, on Encore. We've been talking on Facebook, right? Unless my brain's crazy. Has the best shopping. So that's going to be the Tortola, the one we just did.
Oh, gosh.
Where did we go?
St.
Roatan, Tortola, St. Thomas. Yeah.
Harvest Key.
Shopping?
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Because they'll probably put you at Havensite, and the Havensite
Yeah.
Mall is probably going to be
Yeah.
the best.
St. Thomas for sure.
Yeah. Jacob, what's an MSC cruise like? We've got quite a few MSC series. They're a little different.
A little different.
European.
Similar to, a cruise, but definitely entertainment's different. Food's a little different. It's good, though. It's fun.
Yeah, but I say check out any of our series is about MSC because we covered it pretty well. Andy, Anna, I want to see you in Europe on a cruise. If I keep saying that, do you think it will manifest? Yes.
Magic.
Yes, we do.
In 2030.
We have it booked. Now, we were supposed to go in 2020. 2020 was the year that we were going to be in the Mediterranean that summer. You know how that turned out.
Yeah. But so many restrictions and things. We wanted to wait to go back until all of that was cleared, and we're hoping that's still the case. Yeah.
Tom Williams, will you be posting Encore vids? We are on that ship for the first time January 8th. Yeah, we will, but they will not be
Not
out
by
by
then.
January 8th. I want
Yeah.
to say probably last week of January, our Encore videos
But
will
you're going to
hit.
have a great time.
You will have a fantastic time. We already talked about Venezia briefly. Todd, would you ever do a cruise in the Far East? I mean, I'm not opposed to a cruise anywhere.
Anywhere.
I would cruise can you cruise Africa and cruise
You can cruise to parts of Africa.
yeah.
Norwegian does that, actually.
There's probably parts of Africa
Called
that
like
you
something
don't
journey. Like I
cruise
forget what
to.
they call them.
Oh, the extraordinary
Journeys. Yeah.
I want to
They
do
have
some
some
of those.
cool itineraries. Yeah.
Amethyst Haze, I would love a new Carnival ship that was mid-sized. Yeah, John Hill already confirmed that is
No.
not in the cards for Carnival. They are going to go bigger, 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 and Royal is going to go bigger, 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 bigger.
Yeah.
MSC is going bigger,
I'd
bigger,
say like
bigger.
Holland, Celebrity,
Yeah.
Princess are going to keep it. Celebrity might go bigger, but Princess and Holland will probably keep it smaller.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I don't know. That new
I
Sun
don't-
Princess is pretty big.
everybody. Yeah,
Holland. No.
Yeah. Tom and Debbie, just wanted to let you know after watching all your Munch Pack episodes, we've done like 60 of
Oh
those
my
things.
gosh.
We ordered it for our son, wife, and 2 grandchildren, 15 and 11. We added a scratch-off world map to track travel.
Oh,
See?
that's so sweet.
When you get a snack from a boop, boop, and you scratch it off, that's great.
I love that. That's an awesome idea.
Guys, we have 2 Munch Packs in the kitchen right now that we have to eat. We got November and December to catch up on.
Yikes.
Guess what's coming up after Prima? Munch Pack.
I hope you guys like it.
I usually try to push the Munch Pack videos out pretty fast and then move on to a cruise because I know what people want.
I mean, some people really love them.
We get like 4,000 people watch a Munch
Plus,
Pack
we're helping
video, which
school
I really
children
appreciate.
learn what things are. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that amazes me.
School children.
Let's see. We got to help the school children, y'all. Pam Parham, miss you both. You've been on cruises so much you feel like you can live on cruise ships when you retire.
When we retire.
I don't know. We like coming back to land every now
Yeah,
and
I'm
then.
happy to be home for a while, honestly. Like, after a while, the crowds, the noise,
Yeah.
it can get to you, especially with being more crowded around the holidays. I'm happy for some peace for a while, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, well, and if we lived on ships too, I feel like what we would have to do is probably book
Burn
like,
out.
well, I'd say you would book like a back-to-back on a certain ship and you would vlog the first week and then you would just take the second
Right.
week off to work on your videos,
Yeah.
catch up on work, and just chill. So we would have to actually take quite a few cruises that we just didn't vlog or we would never have content because there's no
Exactly.
time to make the content.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm not trying to hire an editor. That is not a life I'm into. I don't know. I like doing it myself. I enjoy
it's got
it.
your touch.
It's
to it.
just finding time to do it. Yep. I'm not trying to piece that out. I don't know. That's just
And
not
we love
me.
doing it. And if we ever didn't, it wouldn't be something we want to do.
Then we
anymore.
quit.
Yeah. So
That's it.
while we love it, we want to keep doing it.
Y'all, we'll make one of them we quit videos and if you see that pop up, we done. Just kidding.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not done for now. Wait till 2027, okay? 2027 might be the year where
When
we
the
are
sunrise,
tired of cruising.
sunrise, sunshine, whatever. Ship
That's it. Wait, okay, that's what's going to happen. If you ever see those sunrise videos come out, know that we quit because that just means we gave up. So when those sunrise videos hit the airwaves, we done. That's it. There's no more. That's our
terrible.
last vlog series ever is going to be the sunrise from 2022.
We'll be like 70 years old. We'll be
Yep.
putting this out when we were younger.
I'll be like, guys, remember when we went on that cruise? Here it is. And that's it. The channel
They
ends.
don't even look like that anymore.
The end.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're crazy.
Julie says, I love Norwegian overall, but I've seen several vlogs on Prima, and every time I think this is not for me. Yeah, there's something about it, and I can't.
I see what they were trying to do, and there's a lot of really good ideas.
There are.
And a lot of it's great. And we're going to be back on that
We
ship
have
at some
Prima.
point.
We do. We have it booked for 23.
And we're excited about that adventure.
We are.
But
that's going to be more about the ports than it is the ship.
But yeah, it's not for
Let's see.
everybody.
Patty, she already answered that one. That was our Laura and Ricky on the Vlogger cruise, and that is no.
Unfortunately not.
Let's see. Let's look for questions. There's the encore video question. Brittany, any suggestions on going on group cruises? Going with a lot of friends on the Oasis in October.
Make sure you all like each other. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
true. I mean, is it just a bunch of y'all got together and made a group, or is it like led by anybody?
We don't
in
do
particular?
group
Well, we
cruises.
don't. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a great way to like spend time together. Everybody can kind of do their own thing if they want to, or you can have group activities. You can sometimes get like a cocktail party or a photo op stuff included in your group that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah.
You can do group excursions sometimes. So it's a great way to hang out and like spend time with everybody.
All right. I've got a definitive answer to Kathleen Reed's question.
What's that?
Oasis of the Seas best specialty restaurant.
Portside
barbecue, baby. Woo!
100%. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's so
Portside
good.
barbecue.
At least the one experience we had was amazing. And it's not that much of an upcharge.
Changed my life.
That chicken was the best I've ever had.
Changed my
It was so good.
Trisha, why does Jay's cheeks get so red sometimes in cruise videos? I have rosacea, fun fact.
Yeah.
It's something that you can't cure necessarily, but you try to control it. But guess what? It's triggered by heat. Cold, physical activity, lack of physical activity. Caffeine. Alcohol. Sunshine.
So basically,
Everything you find on a cruise is a
and
trigger.
he gets flare-ups every now and then.
It happens.
It's
I got like 4 creams I try to rub on my
Yeah.
face to take care of it, but
it's a touchy subject sometimes. But
no, I just try to
need
I just try to deal with it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I
he's
can
still
do.
cute as can be.
That's all I can do, y'all. I get hot sometimes.
You're so cute. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. Let me find more questions now. Blessed Nettie, will you be exploring some of New Orleans in January before your
we don't
cruise?
have a lot of time.
We have one good day.
Yeah, but we are going to.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, but I bet some beignets are going to be involved, and I bet some like rice and beans is going to be involved.
Chewbacca's parade.
Yeah, we
I was
are
reading about that.
Has anybody ever done the Chewbacca's parade? Because
Is it called
we are. I
Mardi
think
Gras?
so.
Chewbacca's Mardi Gras?
It's the Chewbacca's Crew,
Okay.
Krewe parade. It's like
Star
I think they
Wars?
describe it as like
Sci-fi.
sci-fi nerds on parade, and they embrace that term. But we're there for Parade Saturday. So should we go to the Chewbacca's parade? And have you ever done? I want to go.
I want to go too. I think it'd be fun. I think it's going to be crowded.
I think it's all sorts of sci-fi stuff, but mostly Star Wars, which I know a little bit about Star Wars. I've only seen a few of the movies.
We have to go at least to tell our brother-in-law that we went.
So, Chewbacca's.
Yeah.
Anyway. Rob Slevin forgot to say thank you both for the Mr. Sancho's reconnection. Should not have told my server I was exploring the menu after giving him a nice tip. Too much good food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a lot.
Yeah. Al Bassett, will you be driving to Baltimore? Whoa, go back. It was driving. It went away. Oh, Scott Weinfeld, thank you so much for the chat. Scott. That one did not pop to the top, but I just saw it. There's the reduced deposits question. Okay. All right, I hadn't gotten to that one yet. Oh, yes, I did. Guys, I hate that there's Portside Barbecue. Okay, there's New Orleans.
It was Rob
There's
Slevin,
that.
and then it's, there you go.
Okay.
I found it. Woo,
Al Bassett, we're back. Will you be driving to Baltimore for the Greenland Cruise? Yes. Any idea on places to stay before? We usually use the Best Western on O'Donnell. Mm-hmm. Last time we used the Best Western in Elkridge. I don't know where we're staying this time because I haven't set it up.
Yeah, they're both good. Some people think the O'Donnell area is a little, scary. We personally have never had any issues with it.
The Elkridge one is on the south side of town, which does save us a half hour of driving. It's kind of near the Arundel Mills Mall where the Medieval Times and stuff is.
I want to do that.
Which I like that zone, but we haven't decided where we're actually staying. But we're going to drive in.
Yeah.
So, Mary Ellen, the shopping mall feel is what I don't like about Royal. Yeah,
you definitely get that with the promenade
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Frank and Jen, where did you stay when you embarked for the Mexican Riviera? We're going on the Navigator in April. It was somewhere we just could get a deal.
I think it was a Sheraton?
Sheraton or a Marriott?
It was a Marriott.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember, honestly.
I don't either.
I have really good deals with Marriott in general, so we just go where we get deals.
Yeah, I don't remember where we stayed.
I'll have to look it up.
Hayden, will you be trying the Jewel or Star class with Norwegian? Not anytime soon that I know of.
I don't have anything planned.
Hey, I'd like to. Brittany says going on Prima in March, nervous now.
No, don't be nervous. There's enough fun to do. It's just the layout mainly was our biggest concern. And it was a Thanksgiving cruise, really, really full, lots of families. And it was the World Cup. So people would literally just stand and block hallways watching the World Cup in the local. So it made for a really interesting dynamic. So you may not have that issue.
I would say give it a try. But I mean, it was not our favorite ship of, what have we done? All of 4 Norwegian ships now. But it would be my least favorite. It would go under Pride of America for me. Yeah, probably. Me too. So it would be my 4th out of 4 Norwegian ships. It's not a bad ship. No. It's just one I wouldn't clamor to go on again if we weren't already booked on it.
We're going on it.
Hey-o,
and maybe we'll have a better time.
Maybe we will. Dolores Griffin, thank you so much for the chat. Looking forward to cruising on Celebration January 3rd.
Yay, we like Celebration a lot.
Please have fun. Thank you for the chat. Capital Gains, hotel recommendations for San Fran. We've never stayed in San Fran. Yeah. Maybe chat can help, though. Train driver Carl, when will you open up again to book with you? You were hoping.
Not yet. Because we're going to see family. I'm still working. I'm working on some groups and things like that are taking a lot of time. So I don't have time to dedicate to new clients at this time. So I'll decide and then I will open.
Right. So we were hoping maybe, but we don't know. So, I mean, you accept booking transfers right now, but not just straight up inquiries from new clients as of right now. Yeah. Uptown Brown, any word on the status of Carnival Jubilee? Yeah, I mean, other than that they're trying to get it out for Christmas.
December 23rd?
I don't see that happening, but more power to them. They're booked for January. Yeah. I'm on the fence about that one. I hope. You know what? I'm optimistic.
We have not picked a new date.
I'm optimistic.
Because we just want to see that it's done.
Marilyn Clifton. Yes, Ricky and Laura are on a couple of... How many we got? We got one.
Is it just
future
one?
Set up for now, but we're trying to set up another one.
Oh, yeah. It is one.
Yeah, so we have one coming up.
But it's a good one.
Yeah, one coming up in the spring, I would call it. Late spring. And then we're trying to get one at the end of the year or something. Yeah. Adventure, do you plan on MSC Seascape? It looks nice.
Is that the one we saw?
That was the one with the Robotron.
Sailing right by us on its first Florida sailing. That was cool.
Yeah, we could have gone on it instead of Encore. I didn't even
plan
know
that well, but that's
I didn't even know that it was sailing on its first voyage, but I probably would have...
we liked Encore.
I did. Yeah, I'm glad we went on Encore, but if I had known ahead of time, I probably would have dropped Encore and gone on Seascape, but I'm glad we did.
Some of our friends were on there.
Yeah, but we don't have any plans for Seascape, no.
Yeah, not yet.
We have a spot we could put it in.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
Lots of planning to do.
Yeah, we could sneak it in the spring. And Kenny G was on TMZ and said he possibly wants his sax destroyed when he transitioned. What does that mean?
I guess that's like
M favors.
when he's no longer with us, he doesn't want to have
Maybe.
it anymore, so no one else can play it.
Whoa.
No, I don't know. That's his prerogative. Yeah.
Lynn, are you using Verifly? No, I never got into it. Not necessary since restrictions are lifted. I don't even think you have to anymore, do you?
No. I think it can make it simpler, but we've never had good luck with it. No. So we just take all our documents. It takes just as long, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. And April. Oh, yeah, we got two. Laura just texted me. That's right. We have a 2024 cruise set up that we haven't announced yet.
Thank you, Laura.
That one. Yeah, remember that one? We got a lot of friends on that cruise. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. But Ricky and Laura are our favorite friends on that cruise. Like that. Yeah, that's right. So we have 2 booked now, and we're trying to get a 3rd one. Thanks, Laura, because I actually forgot about 2024. Sharon Johnson is there. Let's see, I got 5 minutes till hat time. Cruise line that will renew wedding vows on board. Hubby and Isles are celebrating in 2 years.
Pretty much all of them. Yeah, they should all have a wedding department that you can get in touch with and talk to them about that. Yeah.
True. Does she text me again? Lol. Laura, why'd you text me lol? You know I'm going to read that. Candy, do you think Carnival Cruise Line is really in trouble with so much debt they supposedly have? I think they're going to pull through, but they just have to make smart decisions.
And I think they're trying to.
Yes. Yeah. I think that not making any new ships is a very smart decision right now. Let's see. We talked about Baltimore hotels already. Frank and Jen, awesome celebrity deals for 24. 75% off gas, lots of onboard credit. Thinking of Med in 24.
Yeah.
What? They got good deals?
Yeah.
I want to go for good deals. Anyway.
And Princess is having the best sale ever right now. $100 deposits, onboard credit, and stuff like that. Yeah. So.
Karen Wells, they would lose ports if they got rid of Spirit Class. Yeah, they would lose probably Tampa.
Yeah. I think they know that. So.
Would they lose Baltimore? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what else would fit.
Yeah, I don't think that they can't really get rid of all the Spirit Class either. They can get rid of Fantasy. I don't see any blocking them getting rid of those 2 ships. But anyway, Brittany, would you suggest taking kids for an Alaska cruise or no? How old are the children?
Depends on how old they are. If they'd be interested in like the nature.
Yeah. How much do they like whales? Is my question.
I don't know that I would like take a little one.
I would not.
But
teens, tweens,
like middle school to teen. Yeah.
9-year-olds. 8-year-olds, yes.
Me as a child, I would have loved it because I've always loved nature. So it depends on what they're into.
No. That's my cutoff. 7-year-olds, no. 8-year-olds, yes. That's my cutoff line right there. When you turn 8,
listen to him.
When you turn 8, you think whales are great. So there you can go.
That rhymes.
You like it, Lucretia? Thanks so much for the chat. I would like to present you an award for best cruise vloggers.
We accept.
I wish I could Photoshop in a trophy. Thank you for that. From your hi, flatties. I've been saying that more often lately.
What?
The cruise lines that don't make towel animals, when I see the towels folded on the thing in the morning, I'm like, what up, flatties? To your turtle sounds and endless energy. Thankful for your time and care to keep the world loving cruising. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Thanks for not getting tired of my endless stupid jokes as well. But a lot of people, they get tired of them, and I understand that. But yeah, you're one of them.
I'm kidding.
You're one of them. Am favors. A sock and a styrofoam cup can also be used to cover outside water faucets. See?
Now
you're thinking. You don't need one of those fancy elastic foam things. Train driver Carl, I see you have Roy in your vlogs again. Where's Roy? It's daggone Roy. Yeah. He's always sneaking into stuff. Who knows? Let's see. There's people giving us hotel suggestions. Okay. Catherine Concepts. I got 2 minutes. What would you recommend to do on your birthday on the Carnival Vista? Additionally, do you like cove balconies, and are they pretty private? I feel like they're more private.
Love cove
than
balconies.
Regular balconies.
If you're comfortable with being closer to the water.
Right.
If some people don't like that, but it's nice and shady. Yeah. It's definitely private.
That's my kind of balcony.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Block the sun and put me by the water.
Love it. It's so nice to sit out there.
I prefer that over a regular balcony.
Birthday, you can let the cruise line know it's your birthday, and they usually will bring a cake and sing to you.
They will sing so well. It's beautiful to you.
Sometimes your room steward will go above and beyond and write like a nice message or put something in your room. You can buy birthday packages like decorations and stuff to go in your room.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nancy, are there shuttle services from Cocoa Beach to Port Canaveral? I don't personally know of any, but I'm sure you could get somebody to take you up there.
I just don't know, yeah.
Chat, do you know of any? Help Nancy out. Tag Nancy A and let her know about Cocoa Beach shuttles. Yeah, I only really know of shuttles from like Orlando to Port Canaveral because we used to use Cortrans all the time.
They're good too.
Yeah. Kirk Schweitzer, when you're on shore for a while, perhaps you could add to the port guides with a few new ports. Yeah, we're intending to do Alaska. We really want to do Alaska port guides this year.
This is people's planning time for Alaska.
It is true, yeah. So I think we have 6 Alaska port guides that we probably need to record over the next 4 weeks.
And I feel like there's some ports we could do, but we've only been one time. So I don't know that we have a huge grasp on everything you can do.
No, but there was a lot. Like, we never covered Freeport. We didn't really touch on much of Jamaica. There's a lot of ports that we were getting ready to do, and then when everything shut down, we just said, hey, stop. We don't know who's going to survive the pandemic, sadly.
Yeah.
Some people didn't. So we have some we need to do over because some things are closed, like our tour company in Bonaire closed.
Unfortunately.
There's some stuff in Grand Cayman that closed.
Yeah.
Anyway, Wu-Tang, do you have any MSC cruises in the future? We do. Yeah,
yes.
Not announced, but we do. We
do.
have some yacht club and some non-yacht club coming, so we can do some more comparisons.
Yeah.
David, when do most cruises post-European cruises for 24? Now, some are out.
A lot of them are out right now, actually. I think almost all of them have dropped at this point.
Your advice you gave helped when I went on my October Symphony cruise.
1977.
Hashtag 1977 or number 1977. Yeah, I thought they're out.
Yeah, I think Holland put theirs out the other day. Princess,
Does Carnival have them
Royal.
out?
Carnival doesn't do a lot of Europe other than like they bring the Pride over there.
yeah.
They're not like a huge Europe-based thing though. But they do have some.
Yeah, most of the lines I feel like are good. Cheryl says a soprano sax looks like a clarinet. Okay, so I'm
Maybe
thinking...
that's why.
I'm thinking of the one that's the gold, you know, the one that you see all the time. Maybe that's a tenor.
No, it's like straight out.
Maybe that's a tenor sax. No, I know I see Kenny G playing the straight flute. He's always like, flute.
Do you want me to grab that off of
Let's go get the paper. I am 17 minutes behind in
get
chat.
out of this chair.
We'll just move the microphone briefly.
Ignore my pajama pants.
Oh my gosh, y'all don't look.
Actually,
nobody
you
even
can't see 'em.
nobody even saw him. All right, we'll have to do hat and update. I kind of want to get to the bottom of chat before we start talking about stuff. GB Fat Cat, have you rescheduled the dream? We have not. Moonlight Adventures. Oh, talking to somebody else. Hayden, I've no soon. Yeah, we've seen like P&O and Costa and Aida.
They're hard to book.
Yeah, we don't have any of those plotted soon. No. We want to try some different brands, like even, starting to get into weirder to us
Weird
brands. Let's see. Brittany Fairchild. Yeah, St. Martin and St. Thomas. We do have specific port guides for both of those if you do ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, one word. Missy says 12-year-old's a huge fan. He got some merch for Christmas and is so happy. Cruising to Alaska in July. Any advice or recommendations? Hey, the port guides will come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do... Now, I do have a blog post. If you're in our Shenanigans Squad group in the featured section, there is a blog post where I categorize the favorite things we've done.
It's really good, yeah.
But I'm intending on doing that in video form with even more information. I say first of February. That's hopefully going to be hitting.
Yeah.
We have to get them done first. So
We have a lot of filming to do while we're home.
we do.
That's okay.
Heidi, are you doing 9 p.m. Orange Hat? Yeah, Orange. Oh, it's already past.
It's 9:02.
All right. Wu-Tang, how deep are the pools on Carnival ships? Like 4-ish?
4 feet, yeah.
4-ish feet. Yeah. Big Red, are Hawaiian shirts or polo shirts with dressy cargo shorts okay for dinner most nights? I hate wearing pants. Now, that's going to depend on the cruise line.
Norwegian? Yeah.
Other
than a few specialty restaurants.
Yeah, other ones, they don't really like the shorts. So I'm going to say probably at least bring some dinner pants or...
The shirt's okay, though.
Maybe not necessarily going to the dining room.
Yeah.
All right, it went down to the bottom, of course, again. Let's see. Let me get my hat here in a minute. Let me find where I was. Oh, there it was. Laura, any idea of when 2024 New England and Canadian cruises will be available?
No, not yet.
Those are like some of the last ones.
Yeah, they do drop those a little bit later.
Hey guys, if you're new to the live stream, 9 o'clock hour is Orange Hat hour. So, beloved Orange Hat is here, has not been seen since Halloween, which is kind of appropriate. So now, oh my gosh, I even got a pretty good angle the first time.
I could have put a Christmas bow on it. Dang it, missed opportunity.
Yeah, we did nothing Christmas in this live stream. Okay?
Hey, my headband.
Oh yeah,
that's about it.
Ooh, they don't look good together, do they?
No, it's not styling.
Keep our heads apart. Welcome to the 9 o'clock Orange Hat Hour. The hat, of course, came from Carnival Ecstasy, if you saw that series from 2019. Chuck Sylvester, thanks so much for the chat. Thanks for sharing your cruise life with us.
Oh, our pleasure.
Thanks for hanging out
Thank you.
with us. And Laura texted me. No, it's not even Laura this time. I can't even blame Laura.
You sound sad.
Joshua, I think it's D, can you help me convince Raina, is it Raina, R-A-N-A, on a smaller royal ship and a good itinerary for a small ship?
I can look into it. Yeah, I saw that she emailed, so yeah, I'll see what I can find.
William, is the food better on Norwegian than Carnival?
Yes.
Like besides,
100%.
Yeah. Besides guys, I don't think you can beat guys.
That's true. Yeah, they don't
But
have a
never
separate burger.
Yeah, if you're talking, I would say both buffet quality and main dining room quality, yes, Norwegian would win on both fronts.
Yeah.
But Guys Burgers and Blue Iguanas are pretty dang special.
Yeah.
I don't know anything can really compete with that necessarily. So.
Yeah, and pizza, like they don't have their own pizza thing. See, Carnival has a lot of the separate, yeah.
But in terms of like dining room food, Norwegian.
Norwegian food is really good.
Yeah, it is. Hayden has red cheeks too. Red Cheek Society. I'm gonna start a club. All right, let's see. Moonlight Adventures. My feet and ankles swell up if I don't drink enough bottled water. Yeah, that desalinated water on the ships gets me sometimes.
You used to have it. It's not a problem anymore.
It's not so bad anymore. Wu-Tang with Carnival. Is port side or starboard side better? On MSC and Royal, starboard had better views at the ports. You don't really know is the sad thing. I seem to think that starboard gets the better views at the ports. Now, one time they explained to us that sometimes when they come in, they'll dock one way. Mm-hmm. The next week, they'll dock the other way, and that's so that they can wash or paint both sides of the ship. So you don't necessarily know.
And then sometimes on your balcony, if you don't like smoke and you're on like starboard side, you might smell smoke more. There's lots of factors involved with it. So.
Yeah, but I would say maybe starboard.
Yeah.
Question mark. Elena, when is formal night on a 4 and 5 night cruise?
Ooh.
It can depend.
It's usually night 2?
Depending on the line. But yeah, if your night 2 is a sea day, it's probably almost guaranteed to be night 2.
Yeah.
Curly Locks, me too on the rosacea. Rosy cheeks! Woo woo!
Gives you character.
I'll put up little disclaimers. I'll be like, fun facts about rosacea. Jeannie said went to the parade. We're in the Chewbacca 3 years ago and found it to be boring and overrated. Okay. Well, it's at 7 p.m. and like it's either going to be like we're in our hotel or we go watch this parade.
I might as well go check it out.
So I feel like rather than just sitting in our hotel, we'll probably go see it. Has anybody else done it? Let's see. Quackson. Mr. Livestream so much. Please don't end them. Oh no, we're not ending the home streams. That was
they mean on the ships, yeah. And we haven't fully decided.
No,
that.
I know. Happy to see you back. Quick question: did you prefer Encore or Escape? Now there's a question.
Encore.
Yeah, Encore had more going on.
Yeah, they're pretty similar, but there's more options.
Actually, yeah, I can't think of anything on Escape that I probably liked better than Encore. So Encore.
Yeah.
Okay. That was easy. I like easy questions. Court G, Merry Christmas. Please pray for my father in the hospital.
Oh, I'm so
sorry to hear
Court.
that. We
will definitely, yeah.
All right, I'm at 8:51 in chat. I'm catching up bit by bit. Julie, any walkable beach resorts in Cozumel? Well, yes, you must have missed our little recent Del Mar Latino vlog that we did.
It's great.
Apparently there are quite a few. Yeah. I think El Cid. What's the...
There's several on that like strip there. And it depends on if you're walking from Carnival or Royal.
That's true. Because
they're not too far apart, though.
There's 3 ports. Yeah, but we just vlogged a... what series was that in? But we just vlogged a walkable
Celebrity
beach club.
Beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember looking
Celebrity
at the
Beyond,
ship.
look at that with Del Mar Latino.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Brittany, thank you so much for the chat. I turn to y'all for my cruise advice and suggestions. Thanks for being awesome. I hope to sail with you one day.
You too.
Let's make it happen.
But it is adults only for the beach club that we're talking about. Just so you're aware.
Good point.
Yeah.
I always forget to point that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's okay.
Big Red said we saw your video with Del Mar Latino.
Oh, there we go.
This morning, yeah. Court G, what stop in Mexico is your favorite minus Costa Maya because the port is like small all-inclusive pool?
Cozumel.
Yeah, if you're really looking to stay at the port, then Costa Maya is probably your answer. But yeah, I usually do prefer a day in Cozumel over a day in Costa Maya.
Yeah.
And then that's really the only two. Progresso. Yeah, Cozumel.
Well, because the water in Cozumel is usually a little bit nicer if you're going to go on the beach. You know, not always though. Yeah.
Adam, any plans to try Holland Pinnacle class? Now, I do not know my classes.
I would have to.
Oh, is that Pinnacle? Okay, wait. Is Pinnacle? Because we were told that if you want to try Holland, you should do one of at least like maybe the 3 new ones, which would be Rotterdam, Koningsdam, New Statendam.
Yeah.
Is that Pinnacle class? Because I really don't know. But if that is, then the answer is yes.
Yeah.
If it's not, then the answer is probably no.
Not yet.
Please educate me on some Holland because, I need to Google. Let's see. Samuel Jackson, what's up? Suggestions for hotels from Miami? No, we do not have. And then when are you going on Icon of the Seas? We announced that, didn't we?
The inaugural.
Yeah.
We're on the inaugural. Yeah, no, we announced it because I did a group rates and they went in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, we had some cabins that we announced in the thing, but not anymore. They were gone in about 3 minutes. We are on the Icon inaugural, which I think is the 27th of January of 24.
Yeah, sounds right.
That's a big one, y'all. I'd be surprised if it doesn't just come out of the water and go.
Stop that.
Stop it now.
They're doing sea trials.
Hold up. They better do lots of good. Are they doing sea trials with 10,000 people on the ship, though?
No. It's a lot of extra weight, isn't it?
When all those people go up for the sail away party
and
up
their
to the
luggage.
top, and their luggage is up there, and the ship goes.
If I stay in my room, am I safe? No.
Y'all,
that's not how that works.
I'm gonna have me a balcony. I might gotta escape or something. I don't know.
We don't have a balcony.
I'm gonna live near a lifeboat on that one.
Oh wait, we might have a balcony actually. I don't remember.
Did we? No.
No, I never moved it.
No.
I think we can though.
EXC611. Thanks so much for the chat. Thank you for what you do, my son. And my son got a t-shirt and sweatshirt. Aww. Can you give Darren a shout out?
Hey,
What's
Darren.
Up? Darren
Merry Christmas.
Merry
You're
Christmas,
rocking that
Darren.
merch.
That's
Sound like
it.
Good
You're doing like
morning.
Rhett and Link, like merchicality. Thanks for repping that merch in the wild or
That's
something.
cool. I'm so happy you got those.
Sorry for the random Good Mythical Morning reference.
We like them.
Len, Sonny, how is the snorkeling at Paradise Cove? I'm assuming that's Paradise Beach.
Paradise Beach.
In Cozumel.
There are fish. It's not the best snorkeling I've ever done, but there were some fish.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I've only tried once, though, to be fair. I didn't do it the second time. It was too wavy.
Julie says that her other half's dermatologist prescribed a low-grade antibiotic for mild rosacea. Yeah, it's commonly prescribed for Zika or dengue.
Oh, my gosh.
Whew! You might want to ask your doctor about it. All right. I mean, yeah, because right now I'm doing the Dr. J. Googled some stuff up. We're not a basketball player, Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Julius Irving. Dr. J Googled some stuff up and is using things that help, but it might have to get some professional help. Dolphins and shells, yes, go to parade. Okay. James Crosby got back from Glory on 14-day and turned platinum. There were over 1,000 platinum and only 44 kids.
Wow.
Hey.
That's a lot of platinum, though.
That's good. Jill, on Virgin, there doesn't seem to be a lot of electronic wheelchair vehicles. That is, oh gosh, I didn't see any.
I mean, I feel like they would have them. It's just not necessarily the age demographic. I mean, not that they have one, but
wow, that's true. So
we were on like a half full ship too. So.
Also true. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a single scoot on that whole sailing.
I'm trying to think.
Now that you mention it,
it's very accessible though.
It is.
Yeah, all ships are.
So it's not like Yeah,
that's weird. I didn't think about that.
Well, dang.
I didn't even notice.
I did not
Those
cross
things
my
don't
mind.
faze us. We're just like
no. It's like when I go on Princess and Celebrity and all. I'm like, oh, we're gonna see some scoots, and then we do. And actually, every other line. That's weird.
I shouldn't say age demographic because anybody could, age.
Yeah, it's
but
not
that's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for questions. Trying to drink my tangerine water. What am I up to? I am getting there. Let me just look for questions. Oh, Purvis, we took a 5-year-old on an Alaskan cruise.
She enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it, but does not remember much of it now. Yeah, see, 8. 8 is the magic number. 7?
Memories.
No. 8, yes.
Because whales are great.
And when you're 7, I can't rhyme 7. Wu-Tang, are you team Android, Windows, or team Apple? Okay, wait. All right.
Like
Computers.
Computer?
I'm a PC man. My phone is Apple.
I have an Android.
Yeah, you're team.
Which is good for us because
Android.
Sometimes mine works and sometimes
and I'm also
works.
team AT&T and you're team Verizon. So we're all over the board.
We do it on purpose.
Yeah. All over the board. Court G. Oh man, if you could rank your favorite cruise lines from 1 to 5 with with 1 is the worst. Okay, so this is flipped on its head.
Oh Lord, I don't like these questions.
I'm not going to number them, but
yeah.
We've picked a top 3, I should say. All right, let me see if I can go. Because top 3, I'd say not in any particular order, but it depends on the mood. For me, I am Celebrity Virgin Carnival.
Yeah.
Celebrity Virgin Carnival, they can be interchanged with what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'm really ready for a carnival. Sometimes I'm like, oof, give me that celebrity. So Celebrity Virgin Carnival. Princess.
Norwegian. Or MSC. I don't know.
MSC.
Norwegian.
Royal Caribbean. Take that, Royal Caribbean.
That's terrible. Now, do we cruise all of them and have a great time? Yes.
We do.
But we're allowed to evaluate since we go on the line.
I don't dislike any of them is the funny thing. So even my worst cruise line, it's not a bad cruise line. It's
not
just,
at all.
What would be the one that I would least want to sail Gosh, Norwegian Royal. Burp, that bottom is like... burp, burp.
We like both of them.
We do, but I'd rather sail anybody else. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Yeah, I like every cruise, but...
Yeah.
Hey, I got to be honest. My least pick would be Norwegian or Royal right now. I don't know. That's just me. Colin, oh, there's somebody else, your favorite cruise line. Hey, we just did that. Nice. Cocoa Beach is so close to Port Canaveral you can take an Uber. That's probably true, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, get up there. Why has somebody got a gray box around their name? What does that mean? Did y'all see that at 9 o'clock? Somebody with a gray box came in and chatted. Hello, gray box. Center Strain 01. Welcome, possessor of the magical gray box. What does that mean? You have a check mark. It's like a celebrity in my chat. What is that? I don't know, y'all. Tell me what that means. Wu-Tang, the happy birthday song in the MDR is so embarrassing for me. Jeannie, have you ever done the baths in Tortola? That's Virgin Gorda. We have
no. Sore subject.
Yeah, well, Tortola was a sore subject for us recently. Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll get to that in the other one. No, we want to do the baths, but we've been told that if you can do it from the water side versus the land side, it's easier.
You get to snorkel more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we hope. We got a couple of Tortolas coming up, actually. Cindy Wigglesworth, thanks so much for the chat. Please don't end your lives on the first day of the cruise. I'd rather watch a bad video than none at all. We all should know that ships have bad Wi-Fi.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
And we're usually on data is the funny thing.
It's
unless
Miami
we're in an interior.
Eats data. We're just convinced of it. It's just not good for whatever reason.
I can never get good signal.
Yeah.
On a ship in Miami. Excuse me, I'm trying not to burp right now and be rude, y'all, but I gotta be honest with you. Thank you for the chat, though. Like a baby. Court G, never heard of Aveda Cruise Line.
Like Aida?
Aveda. Apparently I have not either. It sounds familiar.
It does sound like we may have been next to one at one point. I don't know.
Oh, and then somebody said I think it's Aida. Now I've heard
I know
of
what
Aida
is, yeah.
Oh, because we said that out loud. Oh, yeah.
Aida.
Court G, would you ever do any more like the one you did the Bahamas Cruise Line? Oh, Margaritaville. I didn't even rate them.
Margaritaville.
All right, I guess by default I have to put them at the bottom because it's so specialized and you know you're going to Freeport. But, that food was good.
And you can probably get a 3 or 4 day cruise for the price of a 2-day.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It depends. Yeah.
Okay. So
but they do some nice things like the
Heroes
discount
again.
and things like that.
All right, I'm putting Margaritaville at my bottom, even though I really enjoyed that experience.
It was good. Yeah.
Y'all,
different.
Go on Margaritaville. David James. 1977 was the ice skating show.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Sorry.
Man.
That did not compute.
I forgot all that.
I'm moving things.
Jamie Hess, are you doing anything on Carnival Venezia? We are. We've not announced it yet, but yeah. Colin and Kyle, have you ever met Life with Favor before?
Yes, we sailed with her.
We have Houston vlogs with Favor.
Alaska
we have cruise,
vlogs,
at least
Adventure of the Seas.
Cruise vlog sets with Favor.
Yeah, we know. We love them.
Yeah.
We haven't talked to them in a while because we've been gone and they've been busy
and
too.
our Galveston plans got canceled, so there goes that.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Whoops.
And they're not on the Vloggers Cruise.
No, shoot. Hayden, will you ever do an aft balcony? I mean, I would.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Brenda, what does Paro stand for in ParoDeeJay? Parody! Because we were a parody music channel in 2013 and 2014. Well, really what happened is we did parody music in 2013. Shut the channel down in 2014 because I lost my job and went through kind of a funk, to be honest.
Yeah.
2015, we kicked it back up, did more parodies, and then this one said, why don't we make cruise videos? And I was like, well, okay. Because we had already been on like 6 cruises.
Yeah, we knew we loved cruising.
We're like, okay, cruising is cool. Let's just make some cool memory videos. And then patang! Never changed the name. Well, no, not patang.
Not patang.
It's more like this.
Definitely an uphill climb, but we were so excited where we are. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's parody because the original channel was Parodies with D&J. So ParoDeeJay.
It's kind of a play on 2 words, like parody and DJ.
Yeah, and we have, because we have like, I think we have 33 parody songs on the channel if you dig back far enough. And some of them are dang
really
good. They are really good,
some
okay.
Some of them not so much.
Even if you look up ParoDeeJay towels on the chairs, that is probably people's one of favorites. I have some that I like
I'm
better
not
than
in that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my
You're not even in that one. Let's see. What's my favorite one that you're in?
Smell something. Spray something.
There you go.
I like spray something.
Yeah, look up spray something or tissues. Actually, I like tissues a lot. Yeah, that one was good. Because tissues was appropriate for COVID, but we did that before COVID even happened.
It was about flu season, yeah.
Anyway, Slotomania had rosacea for 20 years, but it stopped at age 47.
We got a few years to go.
Please. Well, I'll hold out hope.
Well, that's interesting, though. Wow.
Because it's just a thing. It comes and goes. Please go. That's what I say to it.
You can just get older. He's like, no.
I'll keep my rosacea for now. Nathaniel, what should I expect on Carnival Radiance? We've vlogged it. First
It's a good
Carnival cruise
ship.
since '07.
Oh.
My wife's first Carnival ship ever have been cruising on Royal and Princess. Now,
Go get Shaq's chicken.
That's true. Now, don't expect a new ship would be the first
No,
thing I would
no.
say. It is a renovated old ship because Radiance was Victory.
They did a
right?
good job with it, though.
Did I get that right? Because Sunrise was Triumph.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I got my brain right. So, but they did a good job making an old ship new again and slapping a name on it.
It's a little crowded in some spots.
It is.
Go to things early to get seats because it's like the liquid lounge concept, which is not our favorite. But.
No, it's not. But, I mean, it's a good ship overall.
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorites. Like I said, we got, favorites in the Carnival class, and that would be
Ryan Rose
mid-bottom.
on this? No, he's on Panorama.
But, I mean, no ship is really a bad ship. And the best ships are friendships, like when they make that toast. Anyway. Kayla, have you ever cruised without each other? We have not.
Would
No.
never want to,
No,
honestly.
we
I
started-
think I would just be bored.
I would, too. We started cruising together back in '05. And,
If you want to, it's okay.
bye, y'all. I got permission. I'll see y'all later. Court G, I've heard Holland America is one of the top tier cruise lines, if not best. Any advice? We're going on.
We haven't done it
so
yet.
we'll report in. And we're starting off with a newer ship, and then we have another one booked next year, which is quite an older ship. So we're going to get a couple of
Interesting,
different things. Noah, do you have any plans on sailing Vista again when it moves to Port Canaveral? We do.
We do.
Going on her in 12 days for the third time, and can't wait. Thank you, Dee, for getting us booked. Yes,
You're
we
welcome.
have
Thank you.
slotted Vista in for 24 when that girl comes back to Florida.
Yeah.
So, Curly Locks, thank
I
you so
like
much
your
for the
name.
chat. Merry Christmas. We love you.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you for the chat. But yeah, we do have Vista because when we had plans to complete Carnival's fleet.
Thanks, Jubilee.
Jubilee and Dream, Dream didn't get whisked away from us, but we threw Dream away when we lost Jubilee. We threw away the Dream.
We haven't canceled it yet.
We are going to.
We need to do
Of
that.
complete, and we never booked Harmony. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll complete the fleet eventually, but we need to go back and pick up, the older ships. Like Vista is, I think, the oldest ship that we would need to repeat. Breeze, Glory, Valor, these ones we did in 2016, 2018, 2019. We'll have to do them again. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for it, though.
Same.
Randall just got off Breakaway last week. Which Norwegian ship should I try next? I will be on the Magic in April. Huh.
Like Encore
Do
Joy
Encore.
or something like that.
Encore Bliss Joy.
Yeah.
Knock one of them bad boys out. They're fun. Colin and Kyle, how much is the t-shirt? I actually don't know.
Like our shirts that we have.
Sadly,
on sale?
the
'Cause we don't make the price.
the company has been raising the prices without
Yeah.
asking me, because I guess their cost of the back end materials has gone up. So every now and then I'll get an email. We've raised the cost of your shirt by $2 so that you can still make like $1 on it, and I'm like, please stop doing that.
Yeah.
But
Supplies.
I need to dig back through the shop and see, because I've gotten at least 5 or 6 emails that they've raised our prices without me saying, hey, that's cool. But I mean, I guess they have to keep it above cost or there's no point for them. Yeah, I think
Right.
we have most of our stuff priced so that we make anywhere between $1 and $2 every time someone buys one.
We're not gouging people.
No. we usually get $1 or $2.
I think we're gonna try and do some different designs. Maybe.
I need to.
I'm not crafty. Like.
We'll get there. Adam says Pinnacle is Koningsdam, Neustadt-Dam, and Rotterdam. Yes.
You did it.
Then our first Holland cruise is going to be on a Pinnacle class ship, baby.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Ow! I just called Adam baby, but it's all right. Catherine Concepts. He's like, don't call me baby. Is cruising / YouTube your job basically, or do you have land-based income? That is a yes on both fronts. Cruising and YouTube is our primary job. But you,
I'm a travel agent.
hey, and
Yep.
I am a payroll / bookkeeper for a friend of mine who owns her own company.
Yep. So we have real jobs. Also.
We do, but those are kind of, cruising and YouTube we are blessed to say that is actually like our main job at
Crazy,
this point.
yeah.
So, I know. Y'all, thanks for that. Y'all keep watching our
Yeah.
crazy
Thank you.
stuff.
All we ask is that you watch the videos. That's
Share it with your friends. Get them addicted to your stuff. Let's get to 100,000 by the end of the year. Oh, we
Good luck with that.
Shoot, y'all. What do we got? 6 days? Oh, never mind. Let's get to 50,400 by the end of the year. Greg, how do you make sure your stuff is safe while snorkeling? I need to update that video because we actually have a tips video. See, we have so many videos on the channel people can't find and they don't know they exist. That is literally about how to keep your stuff safe.
We do.
On the beach. And there's a whole video about it. But we ended up buying a solution that is not in that video. It is a travel safe.
It's great.
That is in our Amazon shop. If you go to ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon, you will find our store there. Hashtag ad. We have to disclose that we get a commission from Amazon every time we mention the store or you could get in trouble. So Amazon pays us a commission, but they don't charge you for it if you shop out of our store. And you don't even have to buy things from our store. You can buy anything on Amazon after clicking through our store, and they will still pay us a commission, which is kind of
That's
fun.
crazy.
But anyway, yeah, we have a travel safe with a little like cut-proof metal strap thing that you can strap to a chair, a table, a tree.
Never had a problem with it.
And it's like a little combination thing. It's getting rusty, so I've asked for another one.
It's quite
for
a bit in
Christmas.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the extra large model, and like when we travel with Ricky and Laura, we put like all our
Everybody's phones going.
wallets in there. I can't tell what we put. Y'all don't look at my safe.
I just said phone.
I just gave away all my secrets. Just kidding. But no, we put the stuff in there, and that's good because, you know, typically you can't cut through the thing. You can't open the metal box unless you know the code. Somebody could come by with a
Don't tell
blowtorch or something, but you'd probably destroy what you were trying to get out of that safe. Anyway, but usually any deterrent is better than no deterrent. Yeah. So, Nicholas Diaz. Sorry, Nicholas. You now win
Agreed.
the best comment of the night. Royal customer service is horrible. Now, I'm just reading what Nicholas said.
I can agree with that.
But we will concur with that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. That is the top 2 comments of the night is that one. And already, what was the other one? I forgot. It was earlier. Nancy, do Wi-Fi/wireless hotspots work on cruises? No.
Only if you have data.
Right. Well, and then you would have to connect up to the ship's Wi-Fi.
Well, I use it like in a port when I have data. I use my hotspot.
Yes, that would work.
Yeah, I do that all the time to have like phone and computer access.
That's true. So,
but don't do it while you're sailing. No, do not do
you
that.
will be charged all those crazy, what do they call it? Internet at sea, whatever that thing is called.
Yeah.
Wireless
Cellular
at sea. Cellular at sea. Yeah, but if you're in a port and you either buy a day pass, like say on your phone, because we've had to do that, or you have service in that country, like if we have it in Mexico, we have it in Belize, and we can just turn our phones on.
Yeah, we have it in a lot of places.
Those hotspots work.
Yep.
But if you're sailing, not advised. And you can't bring satellite phones. Like, we were looking into satellite phones at one point, seriously.
Them.
They're banned on a lot of cruise lines. Huh. Anyway. Rob and Jan came on with our van life channel at first versus our cruise channel. They came on as the wrong user.
Oh, that's okay.
That's all right. Welcome to the chat.
Either way, you're welcome.
All right. Apparently, we were talking about AIDA. So AIDA is it's a European, or they said it's the German Carnival cruise. There we go.
Okay.
It is owned by Carnival.
Yeah,
AIDA. I forgot about that. Andy, Anna, which cruise line has the best spa? See, we don't go in enough. With jacuzzi/whirlpool, and is it worth the extra fee?
The best one that's not a fee is on the M class on Celebrity. It's included, and they have like the nice solarium with like the things that pour on your head and like the massaging like thing you can lay back. I don't know any of these.
I love when things pour on my head.
The metal like thing you can rack
back on.
Y'all,
they got the things.
It's like a lounger in the pool.
They got the rack backers, the head pourers. Oh.
In general, we're not super spa people. We've taken a few tours here and there, but so I don't really. I've heard Norwegian has really nice spas that have like a snow room and things like that are different. The salt room. I would say Norwegian, just because I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a lot of explanation.
Samantha says, please give my husband and I a shout out. Sam and Phil, we love you both so much. What up, Sam and Phil? Thanks for joining us on Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Whatever day it is for you.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day. They could be living on the other side of the international date line. And
it could be a
Boxing
different day.
already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
somebody said in Australia it was.
It could be Monday where you are.
It is there.
That's true. Happy Boxing Day. Anyway. Let's see. Brittany, my 3-year-old calls y'all's videos the Big Ship Show.
Oh,
that's appropriate.
Klekowski might have a problem with that.
Oh gosh, don't get us sued by Klekowski. But no, that's funny.
That's a trademark
M
name.
favors Symphony isn't one of your favorite ships anymore. Symphony is up there. It's still my favorite royal ship, I would say.
Yeah, I think so.
But like Beyond and Edge kind of bump those.
They're smaller.
Yeah, and we like that in a lot of ways.
And if I sailed Symphony, if it was full, I don't know that I would like it as much because we definitely had the ship to ourselves, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still feel like Symphony would be my favorite,
Royal
even though
ship.
Oasis has Portside Barbecue. Favorite royal ship.
But it also has cats.
Y'all, you got
I like cats.
You got to suffer
So many
through
people
cats
hate
if you want
cats.
that barbecue.
That's so
That is
funny.
true, actually. You know what?
Symphony has hairspray.
You
Yeah, I
take
would pick
the good,
hairspray
you
over
take
that.
the bad, and then you don't go watch the cats. The facts of life.
Aw.
No, low flirt. Oh, see, had I guess that's rosacea, and I use Prosacea gel. Now I
He
have
has
some
rosacea,
of that.
yeah.
Can get it at Walmart for $8.88. Do it 2 times a day. Okay, I need to stick.
Yeah. The problem is he has things.
I get them.
He doesn't use them.
And I use them. I got to stick with them. I got Prosacea. Now, the thing with Prosacea and a lot of these other treatments for rosacea, they smell like sulfur.
Yeah,
they
they
stink.
do.
But you know what? The only one who has to smell me when we're at home is you. So,
that's fine.
I have it's actually by my bed right now. It's either there or on my shelf.
Use it.
I'm going to start. Tonight, I'm going to make a vow.
For 2023.
2023.
He's going to use the Prosacea.
Well, now it's 2022.
Well, yeah.
To use the Prosacea for the next 4 weeks and see what happens.
And then after.
If it doesn't work after 4 weeks, I give up. I give it up. Oh, man. Tingaling has one of these questions. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses? Ooh. I think I am team 10 duck-sized
10 duck.
horses.
They're little, low. Yeah.
Because I feel like
I could step on it. I wouldn't, but
I could kick them. Now, if they're smart, if they have the brain...
They're fast, I bet.
...of a horse, then... They're not going to probably gang up on me because I don't think horses really they run in packs, right? What's a group of horses called? A hoof of horses. A whole hoof of horses. Laura!
A breed?
Ask
a breed.
Your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
What's a group of horses called?
She would know.
Or just Google it and tell me. I hope it's a hoof of horses. I want a hoof of horses to come at me. Yeah, I have to go 10. I don't want to fight anything big.
No.
And it's not like it's going to have a weapon. And I don't feel like a little horsey mouth is going to hurt me that bad. So they can't fly. Yeah, duck-sized horses. Because a horse-sized duck, it can fly at you. Yeah, forget that. Oh, did she text me what it was? A herd.
Thanks, we're dumb.
Like cows, like a herd of cows.
We're so dumb.
A herd of horses.
Are we going to talk about this? Or are you going to talk about ducks?
It's 9:30. We could get there. Oh, I'm only 10 minutes behind.
Okay,
All right, we're going to get to the bottom of the chat.
Hey.
Here we go. Bob says you always say Carnival Pride is your favorite cruise ship. What? Oh, yeah, that's true. It's our honorary favorite cruise ship. Mm-hmm. What separates it from other cruise line ships or other Spirit class ships? Now,
we've been on it the most.
That's true.
It's nostalgic for us.
There's a lot of sentimentality with Pride because she was in Baltimore forever.
Yeah.
But the whole Spirit class is very flowy. Like, it's one of those where the galley is in the boot on the bottom. So you can get on that deck 2, walk the whole thing. Get on deck 3, walk the whole thing. You're not going to have to be like, oops, let me go up a deck and walk over the galley and come down. There's something about the size.
It never feels overcrowded.
Well, if you do the math of the gross tonnage or whatever it is versus the passenger ratio, I guess the math works out that it has the most space per passenger.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
Which is helpful. Now, I don't know if that's cabin space or what. But there's just such a good feel about those Spirit class. But Pride is a sentimentality.
We have to quit telling people that because we've had people go on it. They're like, I did not like
They're
that
like,
ship.
I didn't
And you
like
said
it.
it was your favorite. I'm like, just because it's our favorite
Now, look,
doesn't mean it's going to be everyone's
We've heard
favorite.
that Tampa has been treating her a little rough. Nothing against you,
No.
Tampa. She looked good when she was in Baltimore. We sent her down there, and people are like, she needs help.
It needs some work, yeah.
So we're going to have to fix her.
Well, it's an older ship, right? When
2001, I think.
Yeah, that's a little bit older.
Wu-Tang, have you ever gotten striked from YouTube? Yeah, we had a song forcibly removed by a legal team
good song.
from our channel back
Candy
in
Crush.
2013, I think.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, so we got one strike ever, and because copyright with music is terrible.
That's why we don't do that anymore.
Yeah,
As much.
Not as much, but yeah. So we got one strike ever over a song.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'm curious about the Norfolk port. When you put your luggage to the bus at the parking lot, does it get transferred straight to the ship, or do we have to do it?
No, they take it to the ship.
Yeah. I mean, but it goes on the bus, and the bus drives to the port. But
The
then
porters take it.
you get off the bus, and you still get your... Did we get our suitcases, or did they?
I think you had to go give the porter a tip.
Right.
Yeah, so like you claimed which one was yours, and then they took it.
Yeah.
But if you had carry-on, you could just take it with you.
That's true. Yeah, I want to say, so we got off the bus, and they were like, here's everybody's suitcases, point at which one's yours, and then the porter would take them, and then you tip the porter. But you don't have to like roll it anywhere from what I remember. That's true.
I don't think we did, no.
Hayden 2024 World Cruise. We're not quite there yet.
No.
We're not quite there yet. We're trying to plot like a 9-week adventure in 2024.
I think people would be bored of a world cruise if we were on the same ship.
Would.
I mean, the ports would be cool, but I think people would be like, I've seen this menu, I've seen this dining room, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Clay Wood said there is a bad ship. It's called Titanic. Well,
correct.
that was quite unfortunate. Something came down. Help. Court G, any barramundi?
Like fish?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
That is a fish that you eat, right?
Yeah.
Dwayne says, D really rocked it 80s style and internet killed my favorite store. See, there we go. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Karen was on Vista in January 24 and had to rebook. Ooh.
Ooh.
Lisa, any plans on Magic in 23? No. We don't have any Magic plans.
We just did it.
Megan, curious, what are all the cruise ship award trophies for? Oh, that's our good old trivia trophies from
Being
Carnival.
Smart. No.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Being smart. Yeah, every time.
Trivia.
Well, they are hard to get these days. With
Very
the supply
hard.
issues, they've started doing medals, not ships. So you have to
volunteer for something.
Yeah, you have to do like dance contests and like special, like get up on stage during a show.
You may not get one anyway.
Yeah, they're tough. But it used to be you could just go to trivia, and if you won the trivia, you'd get one of those ships on a stick.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not so much anymore. Vanessa, where can I get a list of your sailings? If you're looking future sailings, if you're in our Shenanigans Squad Facebook group, which if you're not, you can go request to join. I will try to go approve people after the stream. Yeah. It's in a featured post there. You can friend us on the Shipmate app. Just find us under ParoDeeJay. Those are pretty much the only two things that I keep actively updated. So those two spots. Holly is cruising Eclipse in September. West Coast, Vancouver to LA. Any suggestions on Seattle and Astoria, Oregon? And thoughts on Eclipse? Now, we haven't sailed it, but it's like Equinox, is my understanding.
Yeah. So
I think it even has hot glass.
Yeah, I think it does.
Seattle, we've done some Seattle vlogs and things, so that might be helpful. Never been to Astoria, Oregon.
I'm from Oregon, but I don't remember much of it. It's beautiful. So, yeah, I don't really have any tips on that. But Seattle, like, definitely go see, the Space Needle.
The standard stuff.
If you're going to be there.
For one day, a city pass is probably not worth it, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, if you're only there for a day.
Yeah, that's if you're multiple days.
Kind of pick and choose, like, what your favorite sites are going to be and stick to those, because some things can take a little while to get through. Yeah.
And then, Eclipse, really, the Equinox is as close as we've got, and we like the Equinox. But Jamie has Pride Cruises out of Baltimore. Right now, she's in Tampa, but she is coming back to Baltimore in 24?
A little bit of 24 and 25, yeah.
Okay.
When they dry dock.
Loretta says, why so much dislike for Royal? It's mostly the pre-cruise customer service has just...
Can we hold that against the cruise line?
No. The experience itself is not bad, but getting there and dealing with customer service has been an awful road. So I do hold that against the cruise line in general.
But once you're on the ship, it's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Hayden, I wish cruise lines would do a double points loyalty booking like Royal did. Norwegian's
doing triple now
points
for a little while.
I think it's if you sail in 23 or some such a thing.
You have to book it by a certain time.
You have to book it very soon, I think.
It was by the end of the year.
I think it is. So you got like another week maybe to book Norwegian, and you could get some triple points.
Yeah.
Heidi, rosacea is an autoimmune issue which includes so much, including allergies. The thing with your immune system is it can change randomly, approximately every 7 years. Okay.
Oh, well, maybe in 7 years you won't.
I hope, because good gosh, I've had it probably almost 7 years.
No.
You don't think?
I don't. I'll have to go back and look at videos, but.
Dina. Oh.
Shunia.
Okay. No, I was just reading the question to see if I could shorten it. But no, going to Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Mahogany Bay, of the three, what is your favorite? Oh, they're so different. Mahogany Bay has a free beach that you can swim at. So for free ability, it would be Mahogany Bay. But we always love Cozumel.
Cozumel's good, yeah.
Yeah. Wu-Tang Life, do you decorate your cabin door? No. We used to take this sign on cruises.
It takes too much space.
But it was...
For long trips, yeah.
Remembering the hooks and the tape and even remembering to pack it became an issue, so we just stopped. Barbara, have you updated your cruise list for next year on your travel site? No. If they're talking about your website,
it's closed,
no.
Haven't yet, yeah.
That is the last place to look, and I actually just need to take it off of there because it's wrong. But it is in our Facebook group. Yes.
Yeah.
Cruising Auntie, I agree about Royal customer service. Yeah. M favors, I meant luggage. Oh gosh, I lost whatever the question was. All right.
I don't remember.
All right, rephrase the entire question.
Oh, it said Barramundi?
That's a luggage?
I don't know. Something about that.
All right, still confused. Shanna B wants to know, how did you become a travel agent?
I I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about it in a live stream, but
It's been a
basically
while.
I had always been in travel. I did some research. Go to hostagencyreviews.com to kind of see what works best for you. Researched, called and talked to them, made sure it was a good fit. Then you do a lot of training. Pick a niche that you like. Mine is obviously cruising. You do not have to be a specialist in everything. Some people are, and they're amazing at it, but definitely do what you know. And then do a lot of mock bookings so you get comfortable with it before you open up to clients. There you go.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
Hey, Court G, best cruise ship barbecue. We already touched on Portside barbecue. It is pay.
Yeah.
Eric says Aqua 80s and Portside Oasis is the best. You know what? I can be swayed that way because I loved Aqua 80s and I love Portside barbecue. So you know what? Oasis, Wu-Tang. Oh, Robin and Steve said, I'll take the duck and a lot of bread. There you go. There gotta be some big bread. Wu-Tang, best animal encounter on a shore excursion. Now, you can do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There's dolphins, there's stingrays, there's monkeys and sloths.
You can snorkel and just see fish.
There's donkeys. I mean, we've been to
I
donkey
love
sanctuaries.
donkeys. They're so
Best
cute.
animal encounter.
Depends on what you like.
That's true.
Turtles.
Are you freaked out by sloths? Do you like birds on your head? Would you get in the water with a dolphin?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, sloth seems to be a lot of people's bucket list.
A lot of people want to see a sloth.
Yeah. Oh, there's a herd of horses. Why in the world? Shanna B, are you going back to land anytime soon to review resorts? We keep trying to plan a trip back to like the Cancun area, and every time we start planning one, we're like, you know what? We could just do these cruises instead.
So nothing in the works
No,
right now.
We don't have any booked. Yeah, we've at least had twice where we were going to do it and we didn't. But Amethyst Haze, I love the Spirit class ships. Wish they had more options for lunch like the Pasta Bar. Yeah, they are lacking in amenities. It is true. Let's see. Robin Jan, Pride and Spirit class in general is perfect. Crew to passenger ratio. Best Red Frog pub entertainment.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, more seating areas to people watch and a full-length deck for Lido. Yeah, there's so much good about those ships.
Yeah.
Justin, did you think about a tattoo on your Virgin cruise? No. Yeah, I thought I'm not going to get one.
They have very limited options, but not like I would get one anyway. No.
Dina, any plans to sail Conquest again? It's on the list, but we don't have it booked as of right now. Yeah, because I know the Conquest, I think, was a 2019, so we would need to pick up Breeze, which was a 2018, Vista,
Breeze.
which was a 2016. But yeah, Valor, Glory, Conquest.
Or just go on them all again.
Chuck says they can also be called a Harris or a stable.
Oh, okay.
Per Google. Dang on.
Good old Google.
Yeah. Ditch Chicken. Question for mega ships. Are there no more main dining rooms? We were on Mardi Gras and didn't find... Mardi Gras has two.
Yeah, there's definitely a dining room.
Not sure if we missed something. Yeah, Mardi Gras has one at the very back.
In the back and one in the...
I think it's...
like right off of like the Brass Magnolia.
I want to say they're called Palm and Flamingo, if memory serves.
There's definitely
there are
main
two.
dining
That's
rooms.
where you can have brunch and tea time. And
We
all
don't
those
really
good
eat them
things.
too much on the bigger ships.
No.
There's too many other options.
Yeah, I want to say Mardi Gras had like our least favorite, and I mean it might have just been a weird experience, but they definitely exist. Yeah. Wu-Tang, have you ever seen a fight on a cruise ship where it came to blows? No, we actually haven't witnessed one.
We've never seen one.
No. I want to. Should I start one?
No.
Maybe not. Michelle DeGroot, what's up? Merry Christmas
Michelle.
from our family. Evan says hello.
Oh, hey, Evan. Merry
Hey.
Christmas, guys.
John, going on Horizon in 90 days, what's the blessed place to park? Now, is that Miami?
Horizon's Miami, right? Shoot.
Yeah, remind us where the port is.
I think it's Miami.
I think it's Miami.
We've been bouncing between Fort Lauderdale and Miami and seeing ships. So it's not Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah,
they don't have ships in Fort Lauderdale.
We've used Safe Cruise parking twice now because they have like $11 a day parking versus $22 a day parking. Half price parking is good in my book, and their shuttle service has been fast.
If you get off the ship early.
Yeah, that's true. Now
if you wait, it could take a lot longer.
Yeah, we do not wait until prime time. We are early birds. That is true. So we usually have great shuttle experiences because we get up and go.
Yeah.
But it's been good overall because we used them for 2 weeks on our first leg of this last trip, and then we used them for 2 weeks again.
The last part. Yep.
So other than that, or you park at the port and pay $22 a day. That's
Saving
really
money is always better in our book.
Yeah. Air Force Less Joey told us that the supplier that made the ships on a stick went under. They now have a new supplier and we'll start receiving them in January.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, they need to give them more because that's my thing I need right now. Julie, much like their sales, NCL does double and triple point cruises often. At least that's our experience. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so they're doing triple right now.
Gotcha. They're on their 4th cruise in February, and they'll be platinum when it's over.
Nice.
Okay. JHT, if we have a future cruise credit with Disney, can we book with D using the credit?
A future cruise credit? Yeah, I think so. I haven't actually come across that question yet. I don't see why not, though.
That's true.
I don't. Yeah.
That would require you to be.
I would have to
yeah.
talk to. Yeah, because that would still be a new client.
Don Ash, are you getting triple points for the Vloggers cruise? No, we booked that so long ago. No. I think it was only things that were being booked toward the end of 22 or something. I'd have to look at the terms.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jack, did I hear you right? You're canceling Carnival Jubilee cruising. Is it because it's delayed? Yeah, our cruising.
They canceled it.
It got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to be on it 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, and they said no.
You're going to run out of time for this.
No.
Yeah, I feel like you are.
Well, I'm at the bottom of chat right now.
Okay, good.
So.
Don't type anything else for a minute.
No, wait a minute now. Heather Boulier, best time for an Alaska cruise. I would say May for value, August for wildlife.
Yeah.
Something like that. Brooke, any planned cruises with a bunch of vloggers in 2023? Yes.
In January.
Norwegian Breakaway, January 29th out of New Orleans. It's the most vloggers that you've ever seen on any cruise ship ever.
Other than maybe Adventure of the Seas.
No.
Or Wonder of the Seas.
I think it's more than
that. Is it
that.
more? Okay.
I think it's more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ditch Chicken, thank you so much for the
you.
chat. Oh, what does that say? Oh, it's a little thanks heart. Thank you for that. Jamie, how do I find you on Shipmate? Normally, if you go to your friends part, there is a little plus button, I believe, and you just type in our name and up we come.
ParoDeeJay.
I'll have to approve that. Oh, gosh, I need to go in and approve requests. I forgot you have to do that. Randall, I was on Splendor back in July with you. Whoop, whoop. What is the best ship to go on next year to get the most time ports?
Do you mean Alaska?
Oh, are you doing Alaska again?
Not Norwegian.
Not Norwegian.
Their port times are weird. Royal had some decent port times, honestly. I think Princess does too.
Yeah.
Carnival, yeah, they did too. I don't know.
Yeah, anybody but Norwegian.
Yeah, Norwegian's port times are weird for some reason.
Yeah, and their port dockings are weird.
You can kind of look and you can see in advance what the port times will be.
All right, we're down to 15 minutes. Let's do some of the wrap up of what has been going on. We do this every year. I'll be quick about it, but I always like to take a look back at what the heck we did, and then I'll try to answer these last few questions.
Yeah.
Let me pause my chat so that way I can do it. So looking back, I took off a lot of these things too because some of the statistics didn't make sense. Now, 2022 was our craziest cruise year ever, you may know. We did 32 cruises.
That was crazy.
In 2022, and we spent 200 days at sea. 200 divided by 365 means that we were away from home for 54.8% of the year.
That's why I'm glad to be home right now.
Wee. So, yeah, 32 cruises with 200 days sailed.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Wow.
Yo, I think we're slightly crazy.
Yeah. Obsessed, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Can you tell we like cruising?
I love it.
In 2022... Well, by the time the year ends, so I'm counting all of the Primo vlogs, we will have released 195 cruise vlogs.
That's it? No, I'm kidding.
Hey!
Actually, it's almost as many days as we've sailed. So that's not bad, actually.
Yeah, but our first series of the year was MSC Seashore because obviously there was some bleed over from December.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're ending with Prima. So, yeah, it'll be 195 cruise vlogs and 6 land vlogs because Honolulu.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So we had a 6-part Hawaii series.
Love it.
We got to visit 20 brand new cruise ports to us, and we sailed from 4 brand new home ports. So first time in 2022, we had Castaway Cay, Roatan, as in Cox and Hull Roatan.
Yeah.
We sailed from Los Angeles. That was a first. We had Cabo, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta. Sailed from Long Beach. We had Catalina, Ensenada. San Francisco, Seward,
Oh, yeah.
Haynes for the first time. Remember the Hammer Museum?
Yeah.
Honolulu as a home port. Maui, Hilo, Kona, Kauai.
My favorite.
First time to Puerto Plata, the new port there that's not Amber Cove. Falmouth for the first time. Labadee. St. Lucia. I do like St. Lucia. Mobile, Alabama as a home port.
Yeah.
Bermuda. And Harvest Key.
Awesome.
That video is coming out tomorrow, actually.
That's crazy.
So 20 brand new ports. It's funny because sometimes we get messages and it's like, you guys need to do something different. It's always the same thing. I'm like, we did 20 brand new ports last year.
But no, we definitely
20
did
new ports.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They mean like Europe.
It's probably true. They're like, get out of America. Quit going to Hawaii and Alaska.
Too bad.
Guys, guess what? We're going to Hawaii and Alaska next year.
And other places. Yeah.
New subscribers to the channel in 2022. We had 13,880 new subscribers.
That's crazy.
Which brought us to a grand total of 50,287 as of when I typed this list up an hour ago.
That's awesome.
We hit that big 50K, y'all.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for that.
Who would have thought, right?
I know. It's like, I'm never really into the numbers, but it's
No.
like when you hit one, you're kind of like, dang, that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I've never really been about the subscriber. I always look at like how many people are watching and enjoying
Like
the
consistently
videos.
enjoying the videos.
Yeah, I like to watch the view counts more than the subscriber numbers because that means more to me. It's like people are enjoying how many people went from part 1 to part 2 to part 3 and are following along and all that stuff.
Me too.
In 2022, we had 7.2 million video views.
Holy cow.
Which brings our channel to a total of 17.4 million views. That's a lot of views.
That's a lot of views.
It's actually, that's really funny. 2021 was a higher subscriber year for us, but we had more views and more watch time in 2022. So see, that's why I
because
value
Adventure of the Seas and stuff. Yeah.
people are checking out them videos.
Yeah.
Total watch time in 2022, we had 1.7 million hours of watch time.
Wow.
Which is 198 years.
You guys are awesome.
So
We
if you
love
take
you.
all of the time in 2022 that people watched our videos, that would be 198 years of viewing time.
That's crazy.
The numbers get crazier every year because I've got all of our historical statistics on the side too, and it's like, you know, this was obviously like a banner year. 2023 cruise plans and new ports. We are plotting Alaska again, of course. 4 times. Hawaii. Yes, we're making a grand return to Hawaii. This time out of California. We're doing one of the Let's Cross the Pacific Ocean cruises.
To Hawaii.
Panama. People have been saying, go to Panama. I think we're actually doing Panama twice.
Yeah, I think so too.
British Isles, y'all. England.
We're so excited.
Europe.
Yeah.
Help, we're going to Europe. Greenland. That's not in Europe. Iceland. Yeah. That is the major plans for 2023.
Yeah.
We have 20 cruises currently booked for 2023. 6 of those are on Carnival. 4 are on Princess, 3 are on Celebrity, 2 MSCs, 2 Norwegians, 2 Holland America, 1 Royal Caribbean. And we're still hoping to add at least 1 or 2 Virgin into the mix.
Yeah.
And hopefully 1 more Princess. So we're probably going to end up somewhere around 23 cruises for the year.
Yeah.
But the thing with 2023 is we're doing longer cruises.
Longer cruises, yeah.
We have a lot of 11-day, 12-day, 16-day.
Yeah.
So it's not as many cruises, but there's some long, interesting stuff happening.
So you can get to better, like, not better, newer.
Yeah, we got to go to better places.
Newer ports.
People say, we need new stuff. New stuff is coming.
Our first transatlantic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Transatlantic.
Yep.
That's the end of the list. That's the end of the list, y'all.
So good.
That's the end right there. See, that didn't take, that was 6 minutes.
No, that was very good. You guys are awesome.
Let me get back through chat. So
Sorry, we just usually do that, so.
We had to do the year-end wrap-up. So thank you for an amazing year.
It was like, when are you
amazing several years. Yeah, so I think the 3 live streams in January will add some 2023 announcements. Like I said, we're not going to be live next Sunday.
No.
We're visiting family. But we should be live on the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. And then on the 29th, we're in New Orleans boarding a ship.
Hanging out with a lot of you people.
Ooh, we're probably not going to do a breakaway embarkation stream.
I think everyone's going to do that.
Because that is going to be a crazy cruise.
And that's usually when we're greeting people for the first time.
Yeah.
We want to give that time to meet people.
Yeah, we're going to prioritize meeting people, talking to people, and hanging out with people over live streaming, I think. So
dancing.
Dancing. So I'm going to say no breakaway embarkation stream.
But there will be so many videos.
Yes. Maybe we'll be in some other people's streams.
You never know.
But yeah, so we'll plan for the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd.
Yeah.
Skip the breakaway, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So we're vlogging the breakaway,
Plus,
but I'm
it'll
just
be
gonna
loud.
say,
their music is loud.
I'm gonna say let's don't do the breakaway live stream.
No, but if you're gonna be on there, please come say hi. If you see us, we're very hard to miss. We're extremely tall. We would love to meet you.
Yeah. So there was the question: any Virgin in the future? We
we're
hope so.
hoping so.
Ideally, I hope we can put 2 into next year. I want to hit Scarlet and Valiant again.
Well, then that's gonna add.
That's gonna put us at 22. That'll put us at 22.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm pretty sure we're going to put a princess in because we're talking to some friends. We're talking to some friends in the background about setting something up. They might be in this chat.
We know who they are.
And we're hoping maybe we can set something up on princess. So that would put us at 23.
Yeah.
And then, we won't stop there. Let's see. Any Disney in the future? I would love to throw Disney in next
We
year.
haven't found time yet.
Yeah.
Because we're doing some longer trips.
We are.
Yeah.
Shelby, Harmony or Voyager? Now that is a drastically different world. We haven't sailed Harmony or Voyager.
I was like, wait.
Voyager is like Adventure, Mariner, that kind of thing.
That class.
And Harmony is like Oasis Symphony kind of thing. Those are totally different worlds.
Do you like a lot of people? And a lot of options, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
A Broadway show, you know.
They both have ice shows.
Yeah.
And Harmony has
would have
water shows.
Is it Grease? I think it's Grease.
Harmony, I think,
yeah, it's Grease.
The Broadway show.
I'd probably pick Harmony.
Yeah. If you're into like having all the bells and whistles,
yeah.
I would say Harmony. You've got
do Harmony.
Dry Slide, Broadway show. I mean, there's more things on Harmony. If you want a little bit more of a chill experience, that would be the Voyager. Mm-hmm. But it's like this ship versus this ship.
Right.
So they're
definite difference.
Yeah. Claire, would you ever consider Arctic or Antarctic? Yes.
It's in the works, but not yet.
Yeah, we are hoping to do like an around the horn South of America Galapagos, like some sort of grand adventure, but we have not started.
We have not planned that yet.
We thought maybe 24, but that might be a 25.
But then we found some option that we think is cool.
Yeah,
so.
We'll see. I'm gonna hope by 25 we will have pulled off South America and Galapagos.
And
That's
Hawaii.
the goal. That's a goal.
Yeah.
John says, enjoy watching your channel. Do you feel weird being at home? I wouldn't say weird.
No,
I
it's
enjoy
nice
it.
to see family, and we got to sing in church today. You know, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Robin Jan did 8 cruises in 2022, 10 since the restart.
Yeah.
Man,
that's really good.
I mean, that's amazing. Heck yeah. Big bro, I've watched every one of your vlogs more than once and never been on a cruise yet. We're going to get you converted.
That's right.
We'll get you on the water. Julie says, St. Lucia for the win in 2022. Loved it. Snorkeling and ants, the best.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Loved it.
Oh gosh, I think we're going back to St. Lucia in 23. I'm here for it. Cindy, I forget what port you were at, but I would love to see you swim with pigs. That's usually
it's like Nassau, Rose Island or something like that. They do. Yeah. I haven't had the urge to do that. I don't know why, but it is an option. I mean,
pig poop in the water. You could swim. Actually,
I like pigs. I just don't know.
Did I vlog? I think we were vlogging at that time where we were swimming. I think it was Grand Turk, and like the horses walked by on the beach, and poop, here it comes
in the ocean. I'm like,
the water turned brown.
Fish poop in the ocean.
We tried to run. We had to run. All right, yeah, we'll be announcing some of these actual dates. And
things. We'll let you guys know.
Wu-Tang, do you go to bed early and rise early on a cruise ship, or are you night owls?
Both.
It depends. Honestly, it depends on what kind of cabin we have.
Yeah.
I sleep later in an interior than I do in an ocean view.
On a sea day, we'll sleep in later than a port day. But
yeah, we typically try to be in bed by like 11 or 12 at the latest, and then we're usually motivated by about 8 or 9, I would say. So however that works. Andrew, come to Australia. Yeah, we're still trying to find time to work Australia.
Yeah, we definitely want to.
That's probably a 25. I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't think I have Australia in my 24, but I'll have to see.
Because budget has to come into play
That's
a little
also
bit.
true.
Because the more out there cruises you do, they cost more, and we pay for all of our own cruises.
We can get some deals sometimes. Casino,
occasionally.
TA, but
probably not for Antarctica and Australia. Well, I could have done a really good Australia, but we didn't have time.
I know, man, all them crazy.
$10. I'm like,
yeah, they had some great deals, but we couldn't get there.
No.
Randall says, "Good luck on breakaway embarkation that took 3.5 hours."
Wow.
What in the world?
Well, we'll just be patient.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that, though.
I think we have an early slot, but I don't know. Norwegian doesn't seem to care about slots.
We
found out on Prima and Encore.
9:30.
They don't care. Whatever time you have, you just go.
Sit there.
Yeah, that was weird. They did not give a crap. Jamie says they have treats for us both on breakaway. Ooh,
thank you.
Thanks. I love treats.
Thank you. We're gonna have to bring like a second bag. We're flying.
We are flying.
So if you're on the vloggers, keep in mind that a lot of people are probably flying.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring a second bag.
Our suitcases are gonna be full.
People do love to say thank you and
they do.
Present little things, and we love that. But we are flying, so.
Real life cruisers, any plans for Resilient Lady? Not yet. Is that the San Juan one, or is Brilliant the San Juan one?
I think Resilient is San Juan.
One of them Let me make sure Laura's not texting me. Okay, that's not Laura. My phone keeps buzzing. It's just distracting me. Andy, Anna, how good was the adult cruise with no kids? Good, gooder, or goodest? I mean, Virgin jumped to it's my top 3.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So I'm gonna call it goodest.
And it's not because there was no kids necessarily. It was because it was new.
Yeah. Bill, what are your hauling cruises? Yeah. If you come to some of the January streams or check the Facebook group.
Putting it,
it'll be on the Facebook group and Shipmate, and then the 3 Sundays in January. I think we'll try to do a little bit of some announcements all 3 of the Sundays. So.
He's not prepared because normally it would be on the stream. So
it's like I'm sure I could pull up my secret tracker thingamajig and like read the dates, but I don't even know where they're going. I feel ill prepared. Anyway, Tina, what's up?
Fun.
Oh, you're doing the legend for New Year's.
That's so cool.
Cool.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I am at the bottom of chat. It is 9:58. We are doing so good.
Look at us.
So good. Elisa and Joe need to do a flying vlog. First time flying, staying at the Hilton Convention Center.
Like flying?
Yeah, I've never thought to do like an air vlog. It's funny because we've actually flown like first class and it was all fancy and stuff. And I was like, we probably could have made a video out of this, but I was lazy. I just wanted
You were editing vlogs.
I was editing.
He was busy.
Oh, Resilient is the Australia ship. So Brilliant must be the
Brilliant.
San Juan or the Caribbean ship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all know I'm
it's
drawn
doing
in by
both.
Virgin.
Yeah.
Woo. Wu-Tang, have you seen a captain perform a wedding and were on the ship? Do they do it? Is it expensive?
I've never seen them. It's not super expensive. It's not as much as it would cost usually on like land to do like a wedding on a ship.
Okay.
So.
Because a captain can just marry you at sea, but I don't think he'll just do it, right? You have to like pay for
Right.
a
Oh yeah.
package.
No. You have to.
Because like back in the day, you probably could have been like, Captain Steubing, we want to get married. And they'll be like, we'll be in Puerto Vallarta soon. Hang on. Let me go get Gopher. And
I think they can only do it at sea, no, not on
They
land.
can, yeah.
So someone else would have to do that.
Jamie, how far in advance do you start packing? I'm a day before, man. So literally day before.
A couple of days before, generally. And then I take out half of it and then repack again.
M favors, do you still take the at-home test with you just in case? If we still have some of like the little government ones that don't take up a ton of space. We'll take those just in case.
Like if we're not feeling well.
Suspicious.
Which, knock on wood, like we felt fine on every trip we've had recently, and try to be careful, wash our hands, sanitize, all that good stuff.
I know,
so,
y'all. We try to be careful.
You can only do what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, we managed to survive 32 cruises of 2022 just fine, but I mean, obviously 2021,
That didn't happen.
We had a couple of bumps in 2021.
Yeah.
Eric says, caught up with Chad at 9:59 as if you have done this before. It somehow works out that way.
Yeah.
During the 8 o'clock hour, everybody's really excited and it gets a lot of chat. And then I think as the night dies down, people are like, oop, let's let him catch up. And then and it just works out every time. I tell you. Well, it's 10.
Oh.
So hopefully, I guess we'll go ahead and wind it down. But thanks for hanging out with us for a random non-Christmassy stream. I mean, the headband was the Christmassy thing we had in this whole stream.
That's true.
Remember that one year we sat around a Christmas tree and sang Christmas
carols? I
carols
told them we should do
stuff?
that. I didn't even put a tree up, you guys. I'm so bad because we weren't going to be home very long.
Heidi says free government tests are back for the holidays. Will they send me another batch?
Ooh.
Because I'll take some free tests.
That's not good. That means
I still got some e-meds.
32 cruises in 22. Yes.
Yeah, that was our, not that you probably want to, but if you go back to about 15 minutes ago, we did the year-end wrap-up for the channel, and we had 32 cruises last year. Yeah. Amy, question, come back soon, what's next? Like the
cruise?
Yeah, the breakaway, January 29th, the big
New Orleans.
vlogger extravaganza.
Yeah.
Out of New Orleans. But I guess, so happy everything you're celebrating.
Happy New Year.
It's over now. Oh, New Year's.
Because we're not going to see you guys for that. We'll see you after the New Year.
Yep. January 8th.
Stay safe.
Next home stream. Y'all have fun New Year's.
Be smart.
Don't do stupid things. Don't do any. I'd say don't do anything I wouldn't do, but
you wouldn't do that.
That's not smart. So don't do anything D wouldn't do. Okay. That's a lot smarter. Oh, you can order 8 more tests. All right, hold on.
No.
I'm gonna order them right now.
Gotta wrap this up. Then
I actually am. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you.
On Christmas.
Thank you for helping
All
us
of
get
this stuff.
these crazy stats that we had for 2022. You guys, we love you from the
Like I
bottom of
said,
our hearts.
For me, it's not really about stats.
No.
I mean, it's cool to be like, look at these numbers attached to our name. But like I said, again, I just like to see people watching the videos, joining us for the fun.
Yeah.
And just making comments.
Yeah.
I wish I could write back to every single comment. Every now and then I really do try to sit down and write to like every comment on a particular video.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But normally there's editing that gets in the way of that. But yeah, just, I don't know. It's my favorite part is just seeing people enjoy the videos, reading comments, and
we love meeting you guys. That's
community.
awesome.
Yeah.
We've met some of the most sweet people.
And if you see us, we still get people who say, "Oh, I saw you,
I know.
and I was afraid, and I didn't talk to you." Please.
It's kind of scary,
We're tall. We are. And if my rosacea is flaring up, I look like a demon. If I'm wearing this hat, it doesn't even match my rosacea when I wear this hat,
You're
y'all.
so cute. Stop. Yeah.
Y'all, we gotta go. Y'all just making us hold on, ain't you? I blame y'all. All this mess. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, guys.
If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, but we know you already have.
Yeah.
But become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Look, I beat you.
You did.
Let's do it simultaneous.
Rock on. Oh, it was probably really
I
loud.
spit on the microphone.
Sorry.
Y'all, we suck. Let's go. We gotta go. I can't go spit.
Go
Approve
approve me
me.
on Facebook.
I will.
We will.
Heather, I will. All right. Go join the Facebook group or request on Shipmate. I'm going to go approve them right now. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
We'll see you in 2 weeks
Love
on the
you
8th.
guys.
Be here.
See ya. Good night.